Okay.
All right, we should be live? Question mark.
Oh,
Don't see
confirm.
anything yet.
I'll wait a bit.
Now we should be live. There we
You
are.
forgot to
Hello.
go on the YouTube studio.
No, I didn't.
Oh, do I have to share the doc?
The doc? No, the map I would share. The rest.
Or
is
no.
really
I
weird.
mean the No, I mean the spreadsheet.
All right, guys, I muted myself for a little bit. We are just getting started. We are setting up everything definitively. We're basically going to do what we've done in the past, like have a peace deal, discuss how to divide up Europe. The difference here is that it is not me, but it is Videntis that is leading the, who is like the host. We have a new set of rules because we only have 4 contestants, which are the Soviet Union, France, Britain, and America. Obviously, the Soviet Union and America are more powerful. And if we were to go with the same voting system as in the previous ones, where it's like if 3 people agree, it gets passed, then the Western powers would just force the Soviet Union back to their borders, and there wouldn't really be a show. So the plan is this time that I don't have the full map yet, because Videntis is still making it. But we have like this map of influence.
This is how we're tabulating the votes, right?
And what we will do is we will essentially bid on a region we want. So I could say, I could put like 3 points into Lithuania. I could put like 3 points into Lithuania. America could put 4, and then America would get it. For
tracking how much.
So
I guess
it is an untested system. So I hope that it works.
So
but
I guess if there's like
I
contested regions, then we'll put them in. But yeah.
This is live, please God.
So I mean, I hope we don't have to vote on like every single province.
I imagine many of the votes will be relatively simple.
Yeah.
But we'll see. All right. So I don't know if I already told you guys, but we have 4 players today, which is myself, Possible History. I'm playing as the Soviet Union. We have Videntis History, who is playing as America. We have Rewriting History playing as Britain, and we have RippedLincoln playing as France. Yes. I will get the map on screen now for you guys, if it works. It does a bit. Okay, it's not really loading.
Can't hear anybody.
The stream isn't currently loading for me, Videntis. I don't know if it's on my
end,
but
like anybody.
Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now. Was nobody else talking?
I think nobody else was talking.
Were you asking something?
Oh,
yeah.
All right.
He said like 3 times, I can't hear anyone, and you guys just didn't respond, and I was like, okay.
Oh, I didn't hear him say anything. I didn't hear that.
There it is. We have the map. Let's see if I can get that on screen. Nice and big.
Did you guys like record like a 30-second?
Not yet,
so,
because I was like, maybe I should do that afterwards, so you don't see my plans.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, that's fine, I guess. And then just act like it was before. Okay.
Somebody said Lincoln's about the Morgenthau over Germany.
No, that's my job.
We have 2 Morgenthaus here.
Wait, what? We have 2?
No, but
Yeah.
if France is going to destroy it, then destroy Germany. Okay, is this okay for you guys, or do I need to do better? I should do better.
It's like the France translation of Morgenthau.
Morgenthau? I speak French, European. Okay, this should be good enough, right? Sure.
Yeah.
All right. People who are listening to the stream, is everyone's voice level okay? Are there certain people who are too loud, too muted? Tell me now so I can fix it before we have a 2 hour stream where someone is way too loud when compared to the others. Give everything to Albania. I like it. Better, but kind of. Unite the Nordics. Sure. I can hear you and Videntis. Yeah, the others aren't really talking. I will ask if they can say something. Ripped and Rewriting, can you talk for a little bit so I can check voice levels on the stream?
Hello. Rewriting, what do you think about the geopolitical state of the world in 1900?
Based Bulgaria. That's what I have to say. I mean, that should be enough.
Interesting.
You kind of threw me with, damn, what a question. I was for a bit scared that you were going to say the geopolitical situation like 2 days ago. I was like, oh,
No.
we're going there.
That's just for comedic effect. I was like,
Is this for a war or a peace treaty? This is for, I mean, I guess both. Like, it's the peace treaty that ended World War II. So, why is Thrace independent? It should be Greek. I think Rewriting will disagree there.
What? I mean, it's Turkish Thrace. There is barely any Bulgarians living there.
So,
Oh
that can change.
No, there are barely any Bulgarians living in Bulgaria. What do you mean? Like, import Bulgarians into Thrace?
Yeah, exactly. Like, start a program where all the Bulgarians move to Thrace, and you'd still be outnumbered 3-1.
Bulgarians are like endangered species. But they're most
Bulgarians
commonly
are like
found in
the
Germany
pandas of
and
Europe.
the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is the stream loading for you guys? The Videntis one? Or is the issue on my end?
I mean, he's not changing anything, I think.
No, but I'm just not seeing anything, period. So.
Oh, I'm seeing just a blank screen. Which I think that you're seeing. Oh no, it crashed for you.
Yeah, exactly. So I guess I will stop watching, start watching again. That should fix it. Not really a tech guy.
If you want, you can make your own maps and just paint over kind of the stuff that we talk about.
No, I'll just make my own version, make everything Soviet, and leave the call. Like, I won, guys.
I mean,
GG's. I have the map to prove
just
it.
for the video.
All right. Come on. Please load stream. There it is. Yes, I see the map again. All right. So, people in chat, do you guys have any genius plans for me during this peace deal?
Okay.
I've gone in
I was just
with
doing my
zero
audio
preparation,
test, and then I was
except
like, it's
for
not picking up any of the audio.
we like
Could somebody
France and Britain
talk just to make
somewhat,
sure it's...
because we want to
Hello.
remove them from like the American
Yeah.
sphere of influence. That is basically my
For some
plan.
reason, it doesn't pick up
Yeah.
my audio when it's in Discord. It only works if it's on like the website version.
so are you on the website version now?
Okey-doke.
Right.
Okay.
Okay,
Annex
are you
everything.
from, are
That
you
is
from
a
Vault
Good
33?
plan. Split Czechoslovakia,
I actually
Giga
really like that
Netherlands.
show.
Yeah, that was my favorite show.
I don't know the
Yeah.
lore at all.
Big
But
I love
Netherlands.
I
the
was
lore.
like
Huge Poland. Byzantium.
the chicken dude.
France,
Yes, I'm
I
not
think I
gonna
will
I'm
forget
let
that.
high
France
key
take
gonna
the
make
Rhineland.
like a lore video.
France had like major plans for Western
Should.
Germany.
I
and
Especially-
I don't know why they
so
released
I
it all at
imagine I will
once.
let him take a bunch
Yeah,
of that.
honestly, like, because Fallout is like surging in popularity right now, but I'm worried it only lasts like 2 weeks, and then in a month everybody will forget.
Take over
Also,
France.
there's like a mixed response of people being
I
like,
don't
"Oh
think.
no, this
I
show's
don't
super
think
well." Other people are like,
that'll
"Oh,
work.
it's just a normal show. It just has a female main character." People are,
Well,
What do
what
you
I'm
mean?
saying,
What is
some
Pomeranian
people are
in
saying,
Poland?
some people are saying it decanonizes one of the games, which is like stupid because it doesn't.
I don't know the lore, but I
Oh.
guess it could. Okay. Who wants to start us off?
Oh, we're just starting. You're not gonna explain like how
Oh, yeah.
how we do anything.
Normally I do this. I do this in post. I don't normally. Yeah. Okay. So everybody has. Are you streaming?
Yes, but it's mainly like for me as a player. I don't know what I have to do.
Oh, yeah. Okay, everybody. Here, let me. Okay, these are the regions that we're deciding over. Everybody has points. I put that in the. I just put the link in the Discord, and you want you just try to put your points in, and I guess it's. I think this is how Hearts of Iron treaties work, but each
Mostly,
region
yeah.
or zone. Yeah, I don't know. I've actually never played it, but I've watched a lot of Bitter Steel. And then yeah, let's try to keep it somewhat reasonable, so there's not weird, excessive border war or Germany and Kazakhstan. And
Weird that guys. I cannot revive
yeah,
Byzantium.
but-
Sorry.
And there are Germans in Kazakhstan.
if there's
though.
no like
And there can be more.
contest like for the zone, I guess. I don't know. I guess we'll just try to keep
Yeah,
it.
I mean, I guess
Like
if
I don't
there's
want to
no-
have to vote for every single zone.
Yeah, if there's no contest, then
No.
the person who just puts one in
Yeah, I guess.
will get it.
What? Yeah, I guess so. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
All right.
Okay. Soviet Union man.
Yes.
I guess you
Can
can
I start?
Yes,
All
because you
right.
occupy like most of everything besides
All right.
a little bit of Germany.
I think the Baltic region is a natural part of the Soviet Union and should be returned to it.
No disagreements from anybody. I would disagree about Lithuania. I don't care about Latvia and Estonia.
Okay, then I will for now settle for Estonia and Latvia, and we can return to the subject of Lithuania later.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sorry, Estonians.
All right, good start,
So
guys. We got
that-
Estonia. We've
that's-
already won.
That's 4
Let's end the
points used
stream
up for
here.
the Soviet.
Guys,
Estonia has
I've
fallen.
achieved my hidden goal.
Hmm.
It's just like Risk, where if I get all the territory cards, I get like more influence points, or I've unified the Baltics.
Not quite. Wait, what? Is it broken?
You missed like a little border on the top.
Yeah, see, like
right.
the pink.
Yeah, top right.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. All right.
Okay.
Great success, guys. I just got most of the Baltics and it cost me nothing.
Okay.
Everyone
I'm
just agreed.
gonna put it out
so-
there. I don't like
stick.
Germany. Germany's the worst.
I agree.
I think their punishment should have to be becoming a Soviet puppet.
No, that's
Um,
ridiculous.
and-
Okay, wow.
In
Didn't
return-
expect this
Morgenthau.
twist, but I agree.
Let's not
it-
go.
Are you a communist agent? What the hell?
in return, Mr. Soviet man, I have a proposal for you. You let me create a Polish-Hungarian Union state,
Oh, Jesus
and
Christ.
I will give you Germany.
I remember when we
Morgan-
were going to be realistic.
Oh
I
my
have
God.
unearthed documents showing Morgenthau's involvement in the Communist Party of the USA. He's at a party with Oppenheimer.
Okay, but
agent.
Morgenthau, how big would this Poland-Hungary be? Because I'm interested. Don't get me wrong, but because I would need a land corridor to Germany, otherwise it would be very difficult.
At
to
the very
maintain.
least, keep Lviv in Poland.
Yeah.
It would look something. I don't know about the Hungary part, but I don't know, like this.
All right. I think that is
So
very
Slovakia
acceptable.
too.
Yeah.
Slovakia
I
is
think
Hungary. They're just
as long as I get
It's like a sandwich with Slovakia in the middle.
If I get a land corridor through Prussia to Germany, I am more than okay with this development. And for Britain and France, we can argue about the size of the German puppet regime. That is no problem.
And clearly, I don't want this to be a landlocked country because that just wouldn't be smart. And clearly, you need a border to Germany, so that means the only reasonable solution would be to put Croatia back in Hungary. And now we have diplomacy.
Okay.
Are we realistic?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. I think that is a proposal I will mostly pass to France and Britain and see what they think.
Yeah, I would love to hear their thoughts on this.
No,
I don't
that
want
this
to
is
demonetize you, but holy dot.
Holy
I
dot.
completely object to this plan. I do not want Slovakia to be part of this Polish-Hungarian sandwich.
I mean, I'm down for creating a stronger Poland and a stronger Hungary, but not like that.
Yeah. How about we compromise? Poland can have all of Prussia.
Cool, but if they have Prussia, I can't reach Germany.
That's the point.
Yeah, but that's like, why would I want Germany if I can't reach it, would I?
Come on, America, support us here.
I say we return back to this later.
What if we go to something a little bit less?
Yeah, a little
I
less
will
easy, maybe.
I will
Okay,
let
okay,
Russia have
okay.
Prussia. Russia can. I mean, Soviet Union can have Prussia if I can have the entire Rhineland.
The entire? Do you mean the entire Rhineland or everything west of the Rhine?
No, the Rhineland.
Okay, then I want
You mean
more because that is not really that much.
Okay, you can also have up to Berlin.
Okay, yeah.
Whoa!
As an
Wait.
as an independent German regime, obviously, like.
No,
With
rename
free
Berlin to like
elections.
Chitinov or something. Like what you did to Königsberg.
I will rename Berlin to Stalingrad.
Stalingrad too.
I say we discuss Austria or stuff like that. Maybe the Balkans.
Yeah, let's
before we
just
go
go.
into
Okay,
the
South
main
Tyrol.
player.
South Tyrol. That's the.
Shouldn't we first discuss Italy if we want to discuss South Tyrol? Because we don't know in what form Italy is even a thing.
That's true.
I would propose a two-state solution, personally.
I would propose.
I think a one-state
four-state
solution is the better alternative.
Okay, but that one state should be socialist.
What about a four-state solution?
No.
I'm also biased towards a four-state solution.
All right. How about Sardinia joins France, and then you guys can do whatever the hell you want with the rest.
Switzerland annexes everything.
Honestly, I'm fine with that. Like Britain, what if you set up like a southern regime with like Naples, Sicily, France gets Sardinia, and then the north becomes an Italian state.
But can I also have Elba?
You can also have Elba.
Average French.
Awesome.
Or wait, are we really trying to like crack down and punish everybody? Or are we trying to be like?
No.
friendly to
I'm
losers?
not punishing. I'm just separating two very different parts of Italy into a more natural state of being. You know,
We're just getting revenge for what they did to Albania.
exactly. It's for Albania. Come on.
So you want a Soviet regime in the north?
No. Not Soviet. Socialist.
Yeah, People's Republic.
Yeah.
Well,
And like I'm probably not even going to get a land border to Italy, so they would be mostly independent. They wouldn't be under Moscow control. They would be socialist.
I don't know what to say to this. Like, even if I get southern Italy,
I'm against that.
What if we make a independent Genoese republic as well?
why?
And
And
then,
give them Sardinia.
No, that's ridiculous.
Okay, but America,
Just have them there
why
as a
are you
buffer state.
opposed? What do I need to give you to make you interested in this proposal?
Well, basically, the way I view Italy is, I got a lot of Italians back in New York, and we worked with them to
Give Naples to
Axis
America.
influence in the New York docks.
But
Sicily
those are
actually
all
almost.
those are all southern
Well,
Italians. So which I'm leaving alone.
But I don't know if dissolving Italy would be super popular.
Don't see it as dissolving. See it as forcefully breaking it
Drawing a
up.
line.
As Italy didn't even exist like 50 years ago. It's not that big of a deal.
Like, come on, we're gonna break up Germany
Well-
too. Let's be honest.
Yes, we will. Okay, so here's my. So yeah, Mr. Morgenthau, I want to destroy Germany. So
I
you
have an
where
idea.
do you want your northern? Okay,
Can
I think
propose something?
UK. Yes.
Yes. France gets Sardinia.
Yeah.
We can get
And Elba.
Sure.
and Elba, yeah, importantly.
Since there was a poll in Italy after the war had ended, and we're trying to be as democratic, or as realistic as possible, the North wanted to be democratic, which they can be democratic under communism. Makes sense. And the South wanted to remain a kingdom, which means that South Italy becomes a kingdom, allied to us, basically. And we can have the Vatican state from one coast of Italy to the
Okay.
other, basically separating
Oh, like a separate. I like that.
communist
So then-
Italy.
Good one.
Like they get to Rome and you
Okay.
you all know the Vatican borders.
I
Okay.
think
So
that's
I
a very
think I
acceptable
have-
I don't want it
compromise.
to be the
Even-
Vatican. I want it to be the Roman Republic.
I mean, sure. Who cares?
I can
Yeah,
accept
but that sounds like communist. That sounds
So
like a people's
we
have
republic.
a
So
better-
I'm
You're a
against
republic.
communism. And let me put it this way: I'm gonna be supporting a little guy in Spain who might not be a good guy because he doesn't like communists, and the Pope doesn't like communists. So,
Okay, so you do want the Pope.
republic sounds communist.
All
Well,
right,
I
kill
don't,
120,000
but-
people gonna
Both
kick
have.
that guy's ass.
So what if we included another estate in this Italy world? We gave Venice independence.
That is acceptable to me.
Okay.
I mean, we already both agreed, so
So we'd have an independent Venice, an independent papal states in central Italy. Sardinia goes to France.
And
Southern
Elba.
Italy goes to the Italian kingdom and Elba, and the rest becomes a socialist state of Italy. Are all four of us on board with this?
Well, we said they'd be democratic. They could vote in,
Yeah, but they
they
would.
already had a vote, so
Yeah, we
for
had
all
the vote.
intensive purposes.
Like we're removing all the
But did they
conservative areas from Italy right now. They're gonna vote socialist.
we would encourage them with guns. Like push them through the right direction. I mean, I think that we
Is
all
that a
agreed.
good- Wait, isn't that all the rich parts of Italy?
Yes,
No,
the very, very, very rich part.
No, I don't. No.
Yeah,
Like Venice is stripped away.
Who cares?
but the South.
Milan, Genoa,
No
Torino,
offense to Italy,
Florence.
the South is
Yeah,
kind
but
of
the South is
useless.
better as like a naval base, which I am generously allowing you guys to keep. So
Plus, the South is where pizza comes from.
that's true. So you guys get pizza, I
That's
get Milan.
wrong. Pizza
Like,
comes from
who's
Italy.
really losing this deal?
Actually,
Wait, what if we just don't make Italy lose any land and we just make them bigger?
But would they
No.
be socialist?
but who cares?
No.
We couldn't
What if
agree
we
on
Yeah,
just
okay. In that case, I disagree.
that. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, what are we doing with Albania? I feel like Italy. We can agree Italy loses Albania.
Yeah,
Of
obviously.
course.
Yeah. I mean,
Albania
we're
just can
only
have-
doing
you
this
know-
to punish them for Albania, you know?
Yeah,
That's
it's
really
all
how-
for
That
Albania.
was too
Personally,
far.
World War II
I think
began
we
when
could-
Albania was invaded to me.
Same.
Give
I think
Albania
North
to
Apparition
Ethiopia.
should go to Greece.
Honestly, we
does
should
anybody-
compensate Albania by giving them like Brindisi or something, like the whole in Toronto, the whole southeast like boot to Italy.
You want
Yeah.
to give Albania
I
their-
also thought of the same idea.
Okay, Okay. I can get behind the idea of giving Albania the boots of
not.
Italy.
Let's
No,
not.
no, 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 no.
For realism's sake.
I want to give North Epirus to Greece because Greece. Is anybody
but-
opposed to that?
But are we leaving?
make
Are we
any
parking
sense.
the Italy issue for now, or what are we doing?
I mean, we can finalize it. Why did we move on?
Yeah, like I mean,
We
most
were
most
very
of us
close.
agree. We can.
Yeah.
That's true.
I
You
mean-
guys could put points in.
I can add a couple of
My gosh.
stuff. Basically,
It-
since Italy is extremely Catholic and communism and basically religion don't mix very well, I'm concerned about the holy sites.
Yeah, but
of
that's
Italy,
why we.
that they-
Then I
That's why
wanna-
we kept Rome with the Papal States.
Okay, wait.
But I mean
have a
Milan.
solution.
The
Your
cathedral in Milan.
solution. So we change your north. What is the North Italy? It's like this.
Yeah. Sure.
I mean, this
Yeah,
excludes
but
Milan, so
no.
if we made this socialist, it works.
I mean, this would have to be Venice. I mean, this is Venice.
I mean,
Yeah,
if we
then
can
we have
all
Lombardy,
agree
Veneto.
on this compromise, I'm willing to go for it. If America
I mean, I
would
think
still
that we should.
contest, then I will push for Milan.
Albania gets the boot in this, right?
No.
Good.
Okay, I
We
will
should-
make
we
a
should
deal
change
with
it.
the. I'll make a deal with the Milan. Where's Milan? At?
Milan.
Over there. If it's like this, then
Yeah,
I
I would
want
give it to
Florence to be part of
communists.
the Pope.
Oh, somebody in chat had a great
Well-
idea. Let's give the Papal States to Albania.
I dig it.
No.
Come
no.
on, we
Okay,
are we trying?
I will trade. I will trade Milan for Florence
Why? That's not a good trade.
because
It's not a good trade, so I
I'm
accept.
personally.
Exactly. He accepted because. it
Wait,
was a
why
good
would you
trade.
want Florence over Milan?
Yeah, exactly.
Florence is a great city, but Milan is better.
Of course. Just have
Isn't
Milan
Milan
back,
like 10 times the size in GDP or something?
pretty much. Let's
Yeah,
make
very true.
Lombardy Veneto, basically Venice. Since we agreed on that, we are at Lombardy, which is Milan. We give the Soviets what they wanted.
Wait, you're saying just give them this,
I think so.
then have
Sure.
Venice be this?
And then the Pope,
Yes.
and then southern Italy, and then
Then the Pope.
France, and then France annexed territory.
Gosh,
Wait,
I
are
don't
we
like how we're
seriously
just
giving
forgetting
France
about
to Albania?
Albania.
Albania, we'll get back to Albania.
We'll touch
Albania is not
Albania
in
later.
Italy.
But
I
France,
don't think
how
France
about-
should get Sardinia.
I
France
was
I'm now
also
going to
about say that.
represent the spirit of Albania here.
France, do you want to give up Sardinia to the Italian ally, the Kingdom of Italy?
No.
Go to the south.
Okay, America.
Honestly, I want Sardinia to
well,
go
I'm
to
not-
Albania now.
No.
Come on,
Okay,
are we even trying?
America, I will back you on the Sardinia issue if I can get Milan back into my Italy.
No, not worth it.
Well, after realizing, being advised by the British, I'm realizing that was would say brain dead idea. So
It's the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals maybe ever.
Don't forget that Milan is a metropolitan area, so basically all the surrounding cities also go to the Soviet Union, while Florence is pretty much on its own.
this is actually a really stupid thing.
Yeah, but Florence is pretty awesome.
True. But used to be a capital for
Why would we
like
want the
2
Soviet?
years.
Wait. No. This undermines my whole idea. Never mind.
Give the Pope to
Just
Mao.
forgot.
I'm a schizophrenic.
But you're opposed to the entire deal now again.
Yes, I'm a schizo.
Oh my god.
I have to.
Jesus Christ.
I don't want to
agree
split
with
Italy
that
up.
one, But
I will
we
be
won't.
outbidding everybody if I have to make sure Italy isn't dissolved.
But we
Wait,
not
it's not
splitting
just
it up.
not dissolved
Well,
at
here's the
all. You
thing.
just want.
I don't trust the French to not have a communist revolution if there's communists next to them. So
Makes sense.
I can't let
Fair, fair.
communists border France.
Okay, give it to Switzerland. Swiss access to the sea.
Okay, America, you can have Algeria.
Sure,
If we can
I'm,
just
I'm
give
fine with
Sardinia
that
to
actually.
Albania.
UK, I'm fine with giving
Okay, so what if we
to the
give
Swiss
Savoy
instead.
back to the kingdom, but the socialist Italy shifts to the right to include Venice and Milan. So you have like a buffer state between France and Italy.
No,
Mhm.
I
no.
think it's more worth it.
Yeah, I think that's a good deal.
Yeah. Like if you're concerned about France, then you give like you have like a little arch from like Savoy to Milan, which is like the kingdom of Italy. which can be defended by sea by Britain and America, and by land by France. France doesn't border a communist power, and we still have the Pope in Rome to make
No,
sure
no,
that the
no.
socialists don't get to Rome. It's a good deal.
I will be outbidding anybody on Italy. Okay.
Okay, in that case, shall we move on from
I
Italy for now? Because I don't think we're going to reach an easy deal then.
I guess.
Let's
Let's go
go
to the
to- I wanna get
Balkans. The easiest
North
place where I
Epirus.
would agree.
Anybody oppose me putting points into North Epirus?
I mean,
Greece.
I think I would because Albania was pretty much invaded, and now they lose land because they were invaded.
Yeah, what are we?
Albania was
fascists?
actually
Okay,
a part of
but
Italy, and
How
they
about
lost.
how about we compensate Albania with Kosovo if we give Epirus to Greece?
No.
Are there even Greeks in Epirus? Like, why are we doing this?
I'm putting. Is anybody? I'm
There is
putting
some.
1 point into North Epirus. Anybody trying to outbid that?
I mean, but I
I
assume
will-
if you
We're
put
doing it.
points in
I will
there,
put
we
2
can
points.
contest it later, right? Or we have
Yes.
to
Yeah.
do it now.
Well, no.
Uh,
I'm just okay. You're putting. Wait.
yeah.
Who's the UK?
I'm
You're
putting
France.
two. I'm putting 2 points to defend Albania.
France, I want to support you getting the Rhineland. What are we doing here?
Oh
I
shit!
also want to
Okay, never
support you
mind.
getting
Points.
the Rhineland.
Points take away.
Chill,
Albania
chill.
can be discarded.
You're getting the Rhineland, man. Don't worry about that.
Oh, okay.
I think nobody will oppose you getting the Rhineland, so don't let them use it as a bargaining chip on you.
Yeah, that's true.
You're putting 2 points against
Nah,
North
you're
Epirus.
nice to me. So you can do whatever you want, Epirus. Honestly, sorry, Albania.
But I
No
mean, you don't have
Relationship
the
with
points
Albania is over.
Somebody needs to agree with America to have the majority.
No,
it's just
no, that's not how this
oh,
works.
I mean, are we about to really do this? I don't think it makes a lot of sense. Because if we do this, then we continue with Austria, and basically, I don't know, we can do stupid stuff there.
The thing is, I don't care enough about Albania because I don't know what the rest of the Balkans look like. So for now,
Exactly.
I'm not going to contest this, but I might revisit it when we sort out some more details of the Balkan because
Yeah.
we know nothing about how anything looks.
that's true. Okay,
But I mean-
Yugoslavia. Does Yugoslavia?
Partition.
I that's kind of fair. Yeah. I want the Karađovic's back.
What?
I'm sorry
Nice
if I'm
try.
butchering that name.
The
Karađorđević.
I don't speak Serbian.
No.
And you want it
Karađorđević's, yeah.
back? You're America, right? You're
Yes.
not. You want
Yes.
to annex it?
No,
No.
there's
I said I
dynasty.
want them back, and I want the dynasty back.
Oh, you want
This
the
is
dynasty back?
the Serbian
You're
dynasty.
America.
Yes,
I
but
mean-
right now I'm in communist is evil mode. So
It would be very hard to do. It's like you go into Yugoslavia and you're like,
Yeah.
Tito, how about you just
Like,
go away?
Remember that
I think that we
Yugoslavia
can discuss
liberated
only territory.
itself.
Yes.
Uh,
I think that we can only discuss territory.
it's true, but we're big on regime change here at the CIA, which doesn't exist yet.
It just doesn't exist. Yeah.
Yeah, but personally, I'm a big fan of just letting Tito sit there and do his thing. Yugoslavia seems like a concept that will work forever and will never fall
Is
apart.
Bulgaria communist
Yeah,
yet?
true.
Not
No.
yet.
They became in 46.
Are they still a czardom?
Yes. So is Romania.
Okay, then I think we should give
Romania is not a
Macedonia
Tsardom.
to Bulgaria.
Yeah, they are. Michael the First was up until 47,
he's
I
still
think.
there.
Was he a Tsar or was he a king? I don't think
Yeah,
he was
king.
a Tsar.
No, he was a king.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, but you said Tsardom, buddy.
Yeah, I didn't understand the question.
I'm
He was
fine with
Mr.
letting
UK, I
Bulgaria
know
have
you have
Macedonia.
no-
I'm fine with Macedonia going to Bulgaria, but only if Bulgaria becomes communist.
No.
Many Bulgarians would be so fine with this deal.
But what
Yeah.
if you still had a king? Bulgaria.
Then you wouldn't get Macedonia.
Oh yeah. Well, what if I supported that UK, who definitely has no vested interest in this?
No. I'm Britain, what do you mean? What do I care about Macedonia? Where even is Macedonia, guys? No. Actually,
That's so true.
let me crack my knuckles. I mean, that's a tough one.
I will put
I mean-
points in each region of Bulgaria
Honestly,
right now. 1 point into each.
I think that, like, if we assume that,
4 points for Bulgaria.
Yep.
I mean, we are allies technically, and
I would put.
making a weaker Yugoslavia sort of makes sense. But we have the historical hindsight, which I assume that we're using.
Oh no, we're not. We're not. We're negotiating as people during
Sure.
this time.
Yeah,
During this time.
you're putting.
And I'm
4
very
points
big
into
on
Bulgaria.
Europeanism, just so you know.
Same here. So,
Hell yeah, brother.
but like
so let's-
making Bulgaria communist.
But let them become like communist democratically, you know? Couple of shenanigans.
I will put.
It's okay.
I will put 8 points into Bulgaria.
To Bulgaria total.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want them to become communist.
Okay. Interesting. In that case, I will put points into the non-Transylvanian parts of Romania.
Wait, are we just going around? I mean,
I mean,
does that
we
that
are if
doesn't
you don't
end
want to
it, does it? Or
negotiate,
does that-
but for now,
Oh no,
I
I'm
put
saying
points.
does that mean is Bulgaria done, or are we?
No. I assume
it's
we can
not done.
revisit it
Okay,
because
yeah.
if you want to have
Yeah.
if,
Okay.
if we have an auction,
Yeah, let me just write
yeah.
down. Okay. 4 for them. This is first, but I guess the U.S. is yellow.
Sure.
So you said how many points did you say in
The
Romania?
non-Transylvanian regions, just one each. Just to stake my claim.
Why is Wallachia such a big state? Okay, it's split into 3 from the rivers. I was like, what?
So what is that? 1, 2, 3,
Okay, so
6,
Mr.
7. Okay.
Mr. America, why don't we reach a deal where I allow a big Hungary, big democratic Hungary?
Oh gosh. Stream crashed.
Oh shit. Oh, you like the Chargers?
Yes. Well, I'm a Justin Herbert fan. Where'd it go?
Okay.
Okay. Is it?
So-
Oh, the stream didn't crash. Procreate crashed. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say the stream kept working.
Okay.
So, like, I allow Hungary to get Transylvania. You allow me to get Romania and Bulgaria.
No, I would say that it's not worth it.
You're gonna say all of Transylvania?
All of Transylvania.
I mean, it's still not worth it. Like, Romania can have a close to a majority and just flip the Hungarian government.
No, that's not even close to true.
Well, what
No,
if?
I mean, it's somewhat possible.
No, it's not even close to
Karl
possible. The
Albrecht-
Hungarians, including Croatia, had like 45% of the population. Romania is not gonna get
Yeah.
close to a majority.
I mean, it
There's
depends.
also actually a
if
lot of Germans
people
still there.
flee your disgusting regime.
What are you implying?
So you are gonna just take Transylvania away from Romania?
I would be
Well, you're open
I
to
would-
that?
be open to that if the rest of Romania and Bulgaria enter my sphere.
I think that it's not worth it since Yugoslavia would also fall. Who cares about democratic Hungary? Even if
What
it's
if we
like
got
big.
Karl Albrecht and then So is this for the? So you're saying you would have the border be like there?
Yeah,
Or are you
there,
saying
somewhat,
there?
yeah. Whichever you prefer.
So Hungary would lose the war and they'd gain, like they'd
Welcome
double
to
in size.
Bulgaria.
It's just what happens, man. We're just reorganizing borders. We know that the treaties of Versailles were not fair. The Paris Peace Treaties that ended World War One. We're just revisiting them, you know? So it don't see them as a loser. See it as a renegotiation.
Yeah, that's the thing. Are we trying to punish the countries involved, or are we trying to prevent a Third World War?
Exactly. We're trying to prevent the Third World War and fix Europe. And I think this would be a good first step. Yeah, but like we're gonna punish Germany because Germany is like the real instigator. But Hungary had nothing to do with it. Hungary was like
Yeah, they were
the
forced to do it,
silent kid in
basically.
school,
But-
and then
But I'm a
Danny
fan of
Germany came
Michael.
in. You know. You're a fan
What if
of
we had
Michael?
North? What if we had a East Romania and a West Romania?
You know what?
Sure.
I'm in. I'm in.
We
I
have
mean,
we have the Kingdom of Romania, which is like this, and then we have
it's
Soviet
just
Romania,
Moldova,
which
but
is
with
this.
All right.
Georgia.
I do think like Moldova should be in the like you can get Wallachia, but I would get Moldova because otherwise East Romania isn't really a Romania at all.
Well, you could just include it in the USSR. I don't care.
But I would get but this isn't a beneficial thing for me now because you would get all the important bits of Romania, and I would get the unimportant bits in the east.
Yeah, but then you have your border to Bulgaria.
Yeah, but that border can get cut off so easily. That's so not worth.
No, what are you talking about? Okay, what if it's this?
That is more acceptable. But I would also get Bulgaria in this deal, and you would get Western Romania.
Yes, the Kingdom of Romania.
Yeah, so you keep the Kingdom of Romania. I get Eastern Romania and Bulgaria.
Okay. I'm fine with that. Is
That sounds acceptable.
anybody else?
France, Britain.
Yeah,
It's
that
a bit
works.
of a stretch, but I already got outbid, so
All right. And in terms of the borders, do we sort it out afterwards, or do we have to tell where each region goes now?
Let's figure that out now. Okay, so
In that case, I want to annex the things above the
this
Brugia, and
um,
the Brugia itself can go to Bulgaria.
Brugia.
possible
the southern
there is a
bits.
Bulgarian nationalist.
Like
This thing?
the things below the Danube, the
Oh,
upper
Oh,
part
you
of
want to
it.
give all this to you want to give that to Bulgaria?
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense for me to annex it.
That's true. So you okay? So you okay? So what is that? 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. That was supposed to be 1.
Yeah, guys, I'm
So-
negotiating as the Soviet
So is
Union
that
right now,
9?
and I think this was a pretty decent
9
deal.
Soviet points.
The idea is that I'm going to
Okay.
go hard on
And
Hungary
then-
and
Like
Yugoslavia,
the Soviets have like
so that this
1,000.
Romanian state becomes
Who
just
cares about
completely
9 points?
surrounded by me.
true.
So
Sorry, Hungary. This one isn't meant to be.
we'll revisit Hungary in the future.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say they won't get a little bit of stuff, but
We'll have to decide on what Hungary even becomes first, so we'll get back to them.
yeah. 1, 2. That should be 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right.
Wait. This is already my province, right?
Yeah.
And can I? Well, I might transfer that to Hungary later.
Yeah, you can just keep it as this color for now,
Yeah,
and we can
Yeah.
decide. You can decide later once we figure out what we do with Hungary.
Yep. Okay. This is a beautiful world.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay, now-
are we giving Macedonia to Bulgaria?
Yeah, sure. I'm done.
I don't think it
But there's-
matters if he wants to spend points.
We have it. I
Yeah,
want an independent Croatia,
You want an independent Croatia?
just
Or
not
Tito.
under
Tito was like
the last.
Croat. So
Sure, but in that case, I want closer control over Yugoslavia.
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't think that we can even
Um,
force
I mean, we
independent
can,
Croatia.
and we
I mean, yeah. At this point, I think they probably could have if they wanted to.
yeah.
Like you
Like,
could have killed Tito.
If the West really said like, "Hey, Soviets, you can march into Yugoslavia and do whatever you want," I don't think. Like, if we have the power to split Croatia, I think we have the power to say, "Hey, Tito, sorry, man."
Kick rocks, buddy.
Yeah. So, what do you want to do with
So
Slovenia?
what
then?
are?
Because Slovenia is still undecided then, or for now Yugoslavia, but I assume we're not going to keep them enclave there.
Wait. So what are the Serbia borders?
Like you
They
split
World
Croatia
War One
off.
Serbia or
No. But Bosnia is still part of Serbia for now. You want to split off
and
Croatia?
Bosnia's
That's fine. Uh,
no,
Macedonia
Bosnia is
goes to
part of
Bulgaria.
Croatia. Let's not be
No,
crazy
Bosnia is
here.
not part of Croatia. Hell no. That is
Yes,
not.
it is.
If
Let's
you want to
take
make
this
this a
out
part
of
of the deal,
context.
that's
Absolutely.
fine. But then I want Hungary.
Whoa,
We should
whoa,
expand
whoa, whoa,
Albania.
whoa, whoa. I will.
You will.
Is Montenegro part of Serbia?
It is
No.
like
Depends on who you ask.
it's not it. You're splitting Croatia off from Yugoslavia, so everything that's Yugoslavia is still Yugoslavia. You just split off Croatia. If you want to split off more, then we need to discuss that. But
What about Slovenia if we're splitting off Croatia?
Yeah,
Slovenia is
well,
the
that would-
least important.
I'm open to
Uh.
negotiations. But for now, all you said is I want to split off Croatia. That's all I've agreed to.
I
Give
mean, what's
them-
really in Bosnia, anyways? I guess.
Exactly,
Well, I'm just
nothing.
worried, you know. Mm.
Greece is going to have a
Okay,
civil
chat,
war,
so
and looking at
here's
it,
my
they
idea.
would for sure win.
I really want Bosnia because, like, look at the Croatian coastline. You know, they're
Wait,
never
why
gonna
would
be
Greece have a
defended.
civil war?
They had after the Second World
They're
War.
literally in a civil war
Oh,
right
I know,
now.
but
But we're
I
gonna
mean, why
figure
would
that out.
would it change because of this?
No, but
No.
I mean, giving them like Albanian lands would just make the communists take more. So it's not in our interest, let's say.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm fine. Bosnia. I'm sorry for what the Serbs are gonna do to you.
How about we give them Bosnia, Serbia below the Danube, Montenegro, and Macedonia, and we do the rest.
Who gets what?
So wait, you're saying
Oh no.
Serbia is just? Oh nope, that's not Serbia.
Whoa!
That's
I think
exactly
that is Serbia. Yes.
You're saying give this to Serbia?
To the Soviets, they can do whatever they want. And
but
Bosnia.
I'm fine with.
But this is
And
not
Bosnia.
fair to me. Like Yugoslavia is
Bosnia.
already a communist
There we go.
state.
You're saying this.
You're splitting territory. No. Why would I lose to Vojvodina? Why would I lose Slovenia? That's not what we agree to.
Well, that's Hungarian land. That's
We can
Hungarian
discuss
land.
it, but then I would need compensation elsewhere.
I mean, we can give Poland. I guess it's not like we could force all the.
Wait.
Soviet
What if we just
troops out
included
or Germany.
Albania into this Yugoslavia?
I think that's interesting, but it's still not really worth it because I'm losing Croatia and Vojvodina, which is majorly Serbian and Slavic territory.
No, it's Hungarian. Let's.
And I'm also losing Slovenia, so I'm fine with this in principle, but I need more. I need some concession elsewhere.
Give him Latvia or Lithuania.
I want Lithuania and the territories in eastern Poland that I occupy.
Eastern Poland we can discuss later.
No.
That's territory I've already annexed,
no.
man. You're not gonna force me out of it. Let's be honest.
True.
Well, let's not not be delusional here.
Exactly. That's my point.
Not be Delulu.
No. Let's not be delusional. Okay, fine. I will back down on this thingy if you back down on your communist dreams of Italy.
So you'll back down over
Yeah,
Yugoslavia
almost did.
altogether.
You know what? Nah. Let's be contentious. I hate communists. Because I'm America. I will put 25 points into Croatia, and I want this stuff from Yugoslavia.
All right. Then for now, I will put. Let's see. How many provinces are there? I will put one into the remainder of Serbia and as well as all of Albania, including Epirus.
Well, I'll put 4 into North Epirus.
All right. You already put one.
He just
so
wants to
you're
give
right.
it to Greece.
No, yes.
I mean, it's not a smart idea.
Wait, so
They would have a civil war.
Yeah, but it's a civil war. Oh, when? Maybe. Wait, so is that the end of Yugoslavia conversations?
No. I'm just staking my claim. I will return to it later.
Oh, yeah, you're right,
But
you're right. Okay, so
that
you
is for
have
now my bid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 in this. I have 25 in this and 5 in this. Okay.
All right.
Is there anything simple that we can all agree on here?
I should
I
get
guess
Eastern
not.
Poland.
Rhineland.
Nope, I don't agree with that.
The Rhineland, sure. So we're
Yeah,
gonna
I
give
get all of it.
the Rhineland to France.
I think we give it all to Luxembourg.
Okay, now that's a bit delulu.
that is a bit delulu.
I think
so
France should get
France.
this.
Can you back my claims on all of Poland? And
Yeah,
I'll back
sure.
your claim on all of the Rhineland.
Can I also get involved?
France.
I won't.
Yeah.
If you
What do you
back my
want?
claim on Poland, I will back you taking all of Belgium.
I think the Rhineland's a way better deal.
Exactly.
No, plus the Rhineland.
Oh, plus. Ooh, and Luxembourg.
Then we're starting a
Yes.
third world war, it seems like. Because
No, they're
the
Any
Soviets
autonomous
reached
or something.
Berlin.
Any European unity is shot after this peace deal.
Yeah,
Well, if we
I
make it all
don't
part
think
of
it's smart.
France, then I mean it's
True.
United Europe.
That's not
Uh,
smart at all. You're
Okay, so like
basically
here's the
asking-
thing: France and Britain. You guys, if this leads to war, you guys are going to be on the front lines. I'm not asking for
So-
anything unreasonable, but Poland is like right on my border.
No, I completely agree. I just want
Yeah.
my claims. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
Like,
was
there's
your
no
claim?
second question about
Like
that.
Hanover,
I want
right?
like Hanover, Hamburg, Schleswig-Holstein,
Yeah,
North Germany, Northwest.
I think
Alright, let's just
I think
let's just
that
all
is
partition Germany then.
Yeah, but I would need
Alright.
to know if I get Poland first before I can commit.
Yeah,
to
you can have
anything in Germany.
Poland. What do we do? What do we
Yeah.
do with Prussia and like
Whoa, whoa,
Pomerania?
whoa. I'm not giving up Poland. Come on.
What do you want to do with Poland?
Yeah, what is your plan for Poland?
I
Like,
told you.
I'm going to be very simple here. If
Poland,
you guys
Hungary.
force me out of Poland, I am starting World War III.
I would agree. You're
Yeah, we
basically
have
asking
nukes,
the
you
Soviet
don't.
army to march 1,000
we
kilometers.
we
north.
have we America. You have 3 nukes. Like
Doesn't matter. They don't know that.
I made
I do
a
know
might
that.
video-
I
know
have
that.
enough spies, buddy.
yeah, they know more about it than you do.
No, let me tell you, we're for sure losing this. Because I made a video like the Soviet Union had 220 divisions in Europe at the time, and the
No.
Allies had like 30.
Yeah.
So
Not to
we-
mention, I don't plan on harming France in any way. If France keeps neutral, I'm okay with France keeping Western Germany in this hypothetical. So if
Yeah,
France and
America,
Britain,
I've been blackmailed here. I
France and
joined
Britain-
Whoa,
Soviet Union's proposal.
UK, come on. You literally joined the war over Poland. How are you going to let them just die?
No,
Well, they died
exactly.
immediately.
We cannot. I mean, that's the historical justification, and that's why the Allies have been so criticized by the Poles. But it's not like we can do anything
I will be
about it
putting
regarding the
200
situation.
Yeah.
250
200
points
points.
into Hungary, Poland.
Nah, we
Okay.
cannot do Hungary Poland.
let them put the
I
points
don't
in.
know
That's
exactly
fine.
what I don't know exactly what the borders are, but they're something.
Oh,
I don't know what exactly.
Uh,
It's an idea.
Okay, so 250 points have been spent by America.
Hmm.
France, if you commit some points to helping me get that later, I will allow you to get to Rhineland.
All right. Deal.
So, and we'll
France.
figure out
Come
how many
on.
points that will take.
I save you in 2 world wars, and you're gonna work with communists.
America just spent a quarter of his points on Poland, and I'm about to outbid him, which will be really funny.
yeah, that's not how we play major powers.
So France, you put 51 points in. I put 200 points in for now.
Yeah, sure. All right. 51.
All right. And to be clear, to Videntis, we lose the points regardless on if we win the bid, like we said, right?
Yeah.
Because otherwise we just keep
Mhm.
overbidding for no. All right. To be clear, I put 200. France put 51, which combined makes us. No. France put 51, not just one.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. I misunderstood that. I thought he just put one.
Somebody in the chat said Danzig or World War III.
We haven't
Who
even
here is
discussed
down for
Danzig
the
yet.
Danzig Free State to return?
Honestly, I'm up for it.
Yeah, I'd like a refugee for the Polish people. I'm actually very down.
Oh, refugee for the Polish people. I'm creating a Polish state. What are you talking about? Like
Exactly. That's why we need a refugee for the Polish people. We both have different motivations, but the same goal.
Fair. Okay, so the die has been cast. What's next?
Get the Rhineland, right?
Yeah, can I have my stuff from Germany?
Um,
What did you
I'm
want?
fine
UK?
with you getting that stuff if you, but you're on my side in terms of the rest of Poland.
Well, I'm
Lithuania.
gonna tell you that I don't want Poland, Hungary for sure.
Yeah, I'm not creating a Poland-Hungary.
They
Don't worry
don't
about that.
necessarily have to be together. I just want
But
them to
that
not
is
be
what you
communists.
proposed. Let's be clear.
That's what
you
I
did
proposed,
explicitly
but-
say at the start, I want a Poland-Hungary.
Yes, because reasons, but they don't.
What
wouldn't, be
reasons?
100
Because reasons.
Well, they like each other.
I don't think they do.
I don't think they did
No,
at
they
this
did.
point. No.
No, actually they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hungary and Poland.
Hungary didn't join the Second
Hungary
World War
was-
against Poland.
But like
They very
Slovakia
much
would be in the
did.
middle of that. Do the Slovakians like the
Yeah,
Poles?
like there wasn't really a
No,
point.
they don't.
Nobody joined against Poland because
Well, I've seen Polish nationalists claim that Slovakians are actually just Poles. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
go there.
well,
but we
the
weren't
Balkans-
discussing Slovakia. We were discussing Hungary, which is
Yeah, but Slovakia is in the
different.
middle.
Videntis doesn't know Balkan geography, where it's like country X says that country Y is just confused. They're like, oh yeah, these guys,
Yeah.
they're totally ours, but they're just confused. They don't know.
Aren't Macedonians like actually Bulgarians, or is that just Bulgarian propaganda?
Not gonna comment on that. I'll let possible history be mistake.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that's a controversial thing. Like, never
First
mind.
of all, they're pronounced Macedonians.
By the way,
Are they now?
No.
I mean that's how they are in
Oh,
our
okay.
languages.
Anyways, so France gets the Rhineland. Anyone opposed?
Great.
Not
Oh,
really,
awesome.
but can I get my
No.
stuff as well in there?
You can get your
I think
stuff as
iPad
well.
camera has something to say.
France gets this. How much? So
No,
that's what?
No, the Rhineland.
I thought you said they get
Not
the-
up to the
No, no.
Rhine. The
Yeah,
Rhineland.
that's the West Bank. But
Yeah.
he wanted the Rhineland, which also includes the eastern part.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Wait, he's
Yeah.
getting this?
Yeah.
Are we
I've
crazy?
been invaded by Germany twice, man. I don't like Germany.
I deserve it.
What? France, come on. This is you're gonna have a civil war
Listen.
instantly.
I can't believe Morgenthau is telling me he doesn't want to destroy Germany right now.
Morgenthau is saying that France should chill.
That's a lot. Wait, so you're also taking this?
Oh no, that's not part
Yeah.
of the negotiation yet, but I wouldn't
That's
be
the
opposed
Rhi-
I mean-
necessarily. That's not the Rhineland, but
Are we
it's
serious? France, that's
Listen, Morgenthau, I'm just following your dreams.
yeah, exactly. Morgan thought this is what you want to destroy Germany. Remember, we're just following
yeah,
your
but this
plan.
is supposed to be like okay, France. Okay, what if you directly
Rename
annex
yourself the
this, but
patent at
then-
this point. Like, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Honestly, don't tell this guy what rewriting history's plans are.
Well, they're not that insane.
What if you have
want
your
all of
own puppet
Northwest
in
Germany.
here?
I think that
I'll take
conflicts
that
with
as a part of
rewriting's
France.
Yeah, I have claims there.
Yeah, but you're gonna have a civil war if you try to do that.
Says who?
How?
Just kill the Germans.
used to work for
We're not
both
supposed to be.
of us.
We're not the bad
Morgan,
guys.
am I talking to Henry Morgenthau Jr. or am I not? Like, for real.
Yeah, but
Where is Morgenthau?
he didn't even.
France
He didn't
make
want to
a
give
West
this
German
to
state.
France.
No, but he did want to genocide the Germans.
Well, I don't know
Guys,
if he
just saying that
directly
Kazakhstan is
wanted
pretty
to.
No,
depopulated.
he didn't. He didn't. Let's be clear. He didn't. It was not intentional. He was just.
He didn't know
an
it was
idiot.
going to kill 25 million people.
But he should
Just-
have. Come
yeah.
on.
Well, I don't know if that's.
Don't give him
I
that
don't know enough
credit.
about him, but I would give him the benefit of the doubt that he wasn't trying to kill 25 million people.
Guys, the Rhineland, they're just confused. They're really French.
Welcome to the
But
Balkans.
America, do you want to oppose this with points, or are you gonna just keep stalling? Because the rest of us are in agreement.
Are we serious?
I am.
Yes, Morgenthau.
I mean, we try to be realistic, but France for sure would push for this. Whether there are any consequences or not, it's up to them.
That's-
Consequences, I haven't
Mm.
dealt with those since Friday night.
So does it pass?
Oh dear.
Yeah. So
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it passes.
So wait, how
You
much
can
of the
oppose it.
Rhineland are you trying to get?
The entire Rhineland.
So like, I mean, like, how much into Germany are you trying to take?
I would say
Uh,
the moderate is like up to like 2 and 7 there. If he wants
Yeah.
to be extreme, he can go for 16 and 19 as well.
I'll go for that.
Holy wow.
You're gonna take Baden and Württemberg?
Yeah.
That's
Well, they're gonna have new French
Wasn't-
names.
Wasn't technically part of the agreement yet.
Well, whatever's part of the Rhineland, just give me
Yeah,
that.
the Rhineland is like 2, 6, 19 if he
You're
really wants
taking
to.
this. This is
Again-
what you want.
Again,
Nah,
Videntis,
too
you're putting Baden-Württemberg in here. That isn't necessarily.
Oh, he
Well,
just said he wanted 16.
I'm not saying I didn't want that, but since
Yeah,
you're being
I-
so nice, like
and I'm
I'll
not saying
take it.
I'm not saying it's not happening, but let's stick to the
Work.
Rhineland for now. You know, France is growing by a lot already. We'll
By the way,
discuss
that's
Baden-Württemberg
like-
after.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sounds
that's
like-
the Rhineland.
40 million Frenchmen and you're just annexing like 15 million
Be
Germans.
outnumbered by Germany. Though.
Yeah, but how
Yeah.
many
Um,
Indians are there in India, Mr. Britain? Come on.
No,
Are
I mean,
are we really going down this argument?
No.
Henry
I mean,
Morgenthau. How many
technology-wise-
Indians are left in America too? Like,
Oh,
No.
Whoa,
Let's
whoa,
not go
whoa.
there. We're right now in Europe.
They're in some very nice.
Yeah. It
Camps
seems that the
where they
Anglo powers
have-
are being very hypocritical here, not engaging in our arguments.
No,
Come
no.
on, do
No,
better.
I mean,
France.
I support you. I just think
France,
that France will
France.
collapse. It's not
I-
wise.
France, I will not.
that's France's issue.
Wait, I could just bankrupt both
Exactly.
of your currencies.
Yes,
We haven't signed. No. Bretton Woods.
oh, I thought we were
signed.
negotiating.
Bretton Woods.
I can't
had-
believe
but
Morgenthau
you
is going to
just-
throw France under the bus because they want to destroy Germany. Like,
Oh, I'm not
Morgan
trying to-
thought
I'm
you realize
fine
what that would
destroying
do,
Germany.
right?
I just don't
Like,
think you should.
You
get
realize
rid-
that
Just
France would
communist.
immediately turn to the Soviet Union for help, which I would
And
give,
Britain,
by the way.
maybe.
Soviet Union, can you help me?
Yes.
I'll become communist if you give me like all of Rhineland plus
Charles
like
de Gaulle can
16.
become communist.
I mean,
I don't
if
think-
you're
Yeah.
gonna be like this, America, that is how it do be. I want peace, but you're gonna have to.
Hey,
give it.
America,
France, I'm
America,
saying-
you like decolonization, right? I'll give up Algeria for this.
No, I'm saying I won't force you to decolonize. Just don't.
I want to decolonize. I'm
I
a
don't mind
communist.
France?
What?
Okay, what?
Except for the Rhineland. It's,
If you guys team up and me team up with America, would have exactly the same points, which means that we wouldn't get anything done.
That's true.
No,
But-
we would lose.
But we have room for negotiation. Britain, you're not opposed to this deal, right? So why would you team up with America?
No,
I've-
I'm not teaming up with America.
Yeah.
I just want a more
No,
stable
I'm
European
not saying-
continent.
I agree.
So
I'm
I would
saying
say
this is fine if France wants
Yes.
to take that, but
I
like
also would
this is
suggest
kind of crazy.
I suggest the same. France, maybe you should directly annex that, and we can work on West Germany and occupation zones and all
I'm
that.
not arguing that you can't have
I basically
like,
want a
your own
more
puppet
stable
state in West
France.
Germany.
Actually, I
But
don't think that
if-
benefits
if-
me. Nah, France annexing entirety of Germany. I support.
yeah, I'll take all of Germany if that's on the table.
I'm about to
What?
expand my colonial empire.
I'll take all of Germany, and I'll give all my colonies to Britain in exchange for that.
Are we realistic anymore?
I mean,
I mean,
I
we-
think it should be allowed, but I think France should seriously consider maybe not doing that. But Videntis, are you going to give France the territories they claimed, or are you going to put points in? Because the rest of us agree we're not going to contest it.
Oh, I'm not putting points in.
Okay, I'll
Guys,
take
help
all
me.
the French settlers in Algeria and
Hey,
put them in the
I'm not
Rhineland.
con-
That's the
Okay,
plan.
fine. I'm not contesting it. We're giving France
There you
all
go.
of Germany.
There you go. It's as simple as that. So how many territories are that? How many points?
Wait, so France is getting this?
No, not all of Germany. All of the
Oh,
Rhineland stuff.
You just agreed to give them.
I'll take all of Germany. That's what we just agreed to, right?
If you want to give them
That
all of
is-
Germany, that's a different
I'll
story.
take it.
Oh no,
I
you
don't
just-
think that's too
you
bad for
agreed to
me.
give them all of Germany.
No, I
European
didn't.
Union,
I
hell
was
yeah.
talking about the Rhineland. I was talking about you keep talking about
Oh,
you
okay,
shouldn't take the Rhineland, and I
I,
was
th- I
saying
thought he was talking
let
about
him
all
do
of
it.
Germany.
No, I wasn't.
I think he was talking about all of
I
Germany.
thought you were saying all.
No, I wasn't.
What if you were?
That would be really funny.
Uh,
I think honestly, France taking all of Germany wouldn't be that bad for the Soviet Union, so it's discussable. But let's stick to
Yeah.
the Rhineland for now.
fine. I support France taking all of Germany.
I support that too.
Jesus, America, you're. Oh, this is
I,
Britain, you want like
Britain,
Amsterdam or
what's your-
something in exchange for supporting this?
I mean, I quite literally don't care what you do. I don't necessarily want Amsterdam. I want other stuff
France,
in Germany.
France. How about you get all of Germany up to the Oder, and I get the stuff east of it?
Okay, sure, that works.
Works
Can
for
I
me.
get my stuff as well? Like, while we are at it.
Oh god.
What do you want from Germany?
How am I gonna make this into a video?
America, you
Hanover,
said yes. You
Hamburg.
can just oppose it. I'm not necessarily a fan of France taking all of Germany, but if you're gonna back
Disclaimer.
it, then
We will be protecting civil rights
But,
in this new
can
Franco-German
Okay,
union.
can we try to keep it like a little like okay? The Poland thing probably stupid. That I'm gonna like.
but this is the way these things go. You can't force it to become
Always.
realistic halfway through. You opened with I want a Polish-Hungarian union. The tone was set.
But how's that different than Churchill wanting the German thingy from here to here?
I mean, that's
What?
fair, but
Oh,
Can you draw on the map? What do you mean Churchill wanting?
yeah, Churchill
Oh,
wanted
you
something
mean
like that.
Yeah, I actually want
How
to
is
support
that,
this
like-
role played as this. No, I mean it's like a
how is
Wooden
that
Confederation.
much different than that? Like,
No,
It isn't
it
necessarily
actually
that much
makes sense.
different, but what if you're allowed to do that, France should be allowed to push for this extreme goal as well. Like France doesn't really have that much to
all of
offer
Germany.
in this peace deal. We can't just say no. You said yes. Let them try.
It's 'cause
We
you
can
said
just
yes
say
first.
no. No, I didn't. I said yes to the Rhineland. I've explained this. But if you're gonna let him take all of Germany, I'm gonna try to at least get the East, because that's crazy. But I am
I don't
not
want him
a
to get all of Germany. I don't even.
then let's just say no and just give him the Rhineland, like we talked about.
No, but that makes me look diplomatically weak.
Why?
Jesus
I have to have a
fucking-
brave face here.
Demonetized.
Uh,
Okay, Soviets, if you're fine saying no, I'm gonna say no. If you're
to
fine
all of
saying
Germany,
no.
yes, I say no.
I
America,
think they should just get this, and that's also stupidly big, because they're gonna.
America,
But
I
you want
sympathize with your
you're serious
position.
about trying to give them.
I don't. The thing is, I don't care. I'm not necessarily a fan, but I'm not gonna oppose him on this. So unless you're gonna
You're-
put points in to oppose him, you should give the territories to France. That's
Oh my
basically
Real.
Jesus.
France is saying I'm gonna put
How many
points
troops
into
do we
each
have
of
in
those
France?
provinces. A bunch.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Okay. Okay, France. Sure, you get this.
Yay.
Oh, this will be a peace deal.
One of the
Average
pieces of
for
all time, that's for
peace
sure.
deal.
Is it any worse than France getting all of Spain in the first video?
Oh, no, the first one was a mess.
Well, I was hoping this would be a little bit more serious, but
yeah, but this isn't that crazy for Dentis. He's only getting like the Rhineland. It's relatively reasonable for
He's
France to
getting-
demand that. Not necessarily full annex,
Yeah, I
but
get that.
like
But
it's not crazy.
this, it's kind of a lot.
It's kind of a lot, but it's not insane.
Well, we can agree to disagree.
I'm not saying this would happen historically, but if we're gonna keep it purely historical, we don't have a game to play here.
Guys, wait.
So
I
how
have
many
an
regions
idea.
are that? 9, I think, right?
Wait,
Deductors
wait.
point for
10, I
France.
think.
Before we do that, how
1, 2,
about
3,
we give number 8 to the
10.
Netherlands?
10.
So the Dutch
What if we give?
can get
Yeah.
some
What
land.
if we give 8, 2, 7, 3, and 6 to the Dutch?
Not too much, just 8. I'm all for giving
8?
8 to the Dutch.
I'm down for giving 8 to the Dutch. I'm okay with it if France is fine with it.
I don't think that it's
Let me
like
flip a coin.
SN or important
Heads for the
German
Dutch,
speak.
tails, I want to keep it.
I mean, you should technically want to keep it.
No. I think he should want to give it away. Like he's
Okay,
already
I
taken
got
a lot
heads,
of
so-
Germans. Just giving some to the
Yeah.
to the Dutch.
I
would
got
make them
heads,
more
so the
stable.
Dutch can have it.
Perfect.
You're welcome, Possibox True.
Thank you. All right.
Right, that's a lot of Germans.
So Belgium. Do we want to destroy Belgium as a state?
Of course.
No, come on.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
France.
Okay,
come on. How much? Like you're gonna have the biggest population crisis ever. You're gonna be outpopulated by non-French people.
No, he's not.
That's fine. Equal rights
he
for
already-
all. If that's what's going to happen, then so be it.
That's not a very French thing to do, though.
That is a very French thing to do.
Yeah. Liberté,
No.
égalité, fraternité.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
France is very open
Unless
with
you're
its
from North Africa.
citizenship. Even them to some extent.
I'm saying they weren't. I mean, I don't think they'd love to be, have 50 million Germans in a country of 40 million French, but okay.
I don't even
That's
know
like
if there are many Germans there.
Churchill,
Yes.
your thingamajigger. Let's. Are you interested in Danubia?
Well, yes, but I'm not willing to spend points for it because
what?
we
Dude,
still
What do
have
you want to
Danubian
spend
state.
points on?
I'll discuss that later. Basically, I don't want to commit any points there before we have gotten the Czechoslovakian, the Polish issue. Because this thing that Churchill proposed was a buffer state. And right now, we don't know where the borders are. So making the buffer state first before Italy and Poland is very counterproductive. For me to spend point at least. I'm not going to spend any points right now.
Fair.
Until we discuss like Italy, Poland, something more important than the Danube
In
Confederation.
that case, I'm gonna put 1 point into each Lithuanian, Prussian, and Eastern Polish state that I haven't yet. And if
Don't
anyone
you
is
get
willing to
those
let
from
me have
Polish
those,
state?
1, 2,
Like from 17 up,
3,
you know?
4, 5,
I'm too bloody.
or 19, that is my bad.
17, 19. Wait, yeah. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so you're putting 7.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
is
I'm
anyone willing to
mm,
oppose that claim? I don't think it's unreasonable.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a point in Kiev.
Oh, those are up for
Why
grabs.
is this even there?
Yeah. What?
Oh,
why
no,
can
no,
we
listen,
discuss?
Kiev is even on the
Yeah,
map.
I controlled that
No,
before
that's Soviet.
before
Yeah,
World
yeah,
War One, Two.
Yep, not German. Comes yeah. Okay.
Okay, America, I have a deal for you. You leave
Yeah.
Poland and Eastern Germany alone, and I will leave Italy alone.
What if we just come to an understanding of what our spheres are, and then we're just
Okay.
gonna leave those alone.
Guys,
So I want-
Churchill
So
is
what is?
I want
Oh,
Hungary
sorry, UK.
and
Yeah.
Poland.
Churchill is smoking a cigar and drinking heavy liquor. What if we just split the world like North Korea? Just one line from Sweden to Libya.
New proposal.
Honestly,
Independent Native American
anything.
state in the Midwest.
I agree with that proposal.
No.
Britain.
No, this is just Churchill. I mean, is it the Potsdam conference? Did
Yes.
Churchill get deposed already?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so
I
it's
think
No,
he
no,
was,
Churchill
but-
is in. Churchill's still in.
I thought it was,
We did.
oh yeah.
We didn't decide what will
No,
happen
it was-
after they collapsed. It was before we already had to talk.
Easy.
So Churchill is in power.
Okay, so Mr. Soviet man, what if you can get what if you can get East Warsaw and here and this can all be yours.
Oh my
The
god.
issue is Britain wants that,
And
Yeah.
Oh, so now you're really
go
going
over that
Morgenthau.
and I will. That is
And this
so little for me.
will
That
be
is
yours.
such a small sphere of influence to me.
oh, what else did you do? You wanted this?
I want Hungary. I mean,
The
that's
issue is
better.
that with Romania, we're so messed up. We cannot give them Hungary, and I mean, if practically if we want to survive, it's not a wise choice. And the goal of having Croatia
Oh
was to
no,
give
no.
it to Hungary.
I'm gonna give Romania a nuke. We're gonna have the Romanian missile crisis in 1945.
Okay, let me stake my claims before
Yeah.
we continue.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
UK. I'm
Can
interested
you-
in knowing. What,
Okay, I want so. How do I wish I could draw on your map? Wait, stay there. I'll just take a screenshot.
You can
and
just say
send
the
it to
numbers.
chat.
I imagine like 5 and 24 is
Okay.
like your border, right?
I cannot see it. Okay, actually, now I can see it, but I already started working on the screenshot. Basically, I want Schleswig-Holstein, which I want to give to. What was this funny nation called? Denmark.
Denmark?
Yeah, I want
I don't
to
think
give it
they
to
wanted
them.
that.
Exactly, they don't
Doesn't
want
matter.
it, which means that I will take it. Basically, it will be officially under them,
What?
but I would administer it.
Wait.
Democracy,
Okay.
baby.
Okay, so what exactly do you want here?
I'm sending
be
you.
specific. Okay.
There we go. Can I just let me up the brush size so it's easier to see? There we go. Britain wants this. Okay, let me send it to you. And in addition, I want like a protectorate over Denmark. This
What? Denmark isn't occupied.
Denmark is.
thing. There are.
Oh, but I'm
What-
saying
what-
they're not like
Why wouldn't we be able to
they
discuss
don't need
Denmark?
to be.
Basically, I just want to bribe them with territory. That's all I want. Like Hanover
so you-
used to be British. Schleswig-Holstein I'm giving to Denmark.
You want this?
You gave me a bit too much on the western side. I don't want one.
Oh, you don't
I
want
think.
that border bit.
Yeah, I don't want Emden.
You want this?
Yes.
So wait, what does this go to?
West Germany. So they can have a connection.
How?
West
There's
Germany?
no. But you're taking.
You are taking the border, I think.
Well, I mean, I don't want it for now. If I decide I can get it later, but this is what I want.
Okay.
But I'm saying if you take 5, there's no. West Germany
There's no way
can't
for
just,
6
like,
and 2 to
and-
get them.
Yeah.
I mean, if France decides to make West Germany.
I don't think France will.
I will not.
Okay, then I'll just take them.
Yeah. Is that like a occupation zone?
Yeah, for now. Before I install a king there.
Okay.
Basically, the
Soviets, you're
Principality of
fine with that?
Hanover.
I'm fine with that if Britain backs me for Poland and Hungary.
Well, I mean, Britain cannot
Britain.
officially back you for Poland since, we entered the war.
Britain,
but
come on,
kind
man.
of
What
under
are
the
we-
table.
Oh my gosh.
You
Well, I
wouldn't
mean,
oppose
Hungary
it.
maybe is a bit too much.
Britain. You owe us a lot of money here. We don't want to bankrupt your currency. I don't think this would be good to. I mean, didn't you try to get us to take your occupation zone because it was too much money for you?
I don't know, but I mean, if you just blackmail me, I'll just go communist.
No, I'm not trying to blackmail you. I'm just saying I think this would bankrupt you even faster.
Why would this necessarily bankrupt me? I don't think that it's too bad of an idea, but I don't know what you want to do in Hungary.
Because Oh, because I'm saying the British gave their occupation zone to the U.S. because they couldn't finance it. I don't know if trying to create a puppet state in Germany would necessarily be economically good for your people, but you know what?
Soviet Union, can you send me money?
Okay,
yes.
UK. Oh my gosh.
I mean, I also have goals.
And what are
And
your goals? I'm open.
mean-
I don't know what you're trying to do.
basically take what I want and create stable countries everywhere else.
You say stable or
Stable, yeah. Basically, I don't want
how is that?
Eastern and Western Romania and Yugoslavia and all that. That's not stable. But I mean, you already agreed to that, so
Only the
I'm
only
not
the
putting
Romania part.
points.
The rest, not the
Yeah,
rest.
but I am not putting
So
points
UK,
to
what do you want? You
Romania.
want Italy to stay together?
Not really. I don't care too much. I mean, Italy staying together at that point was very crazy since they had a
Okay,
civil
what
war
if
and
I
all
just
that.
turned a blind eye and you just accidentally took the Congo?
I don't care about
I
the
don't
Congo.
think. Yeah.
I mean, you're asking
Okay.
the largest colonial empire to just take a colony. That is majority French speaking.
Congo is majority French.
Yeah. Belgium, like Kinshasa, the capital of Belgian Congo, is the largest French speaking city in the world. It has more French speakers than Paris.
We need to give them independence.
I didn't know that.
Now you know.
France, would you like the Congo?
No, I
Why
would like
are
them
we
to be
bargaining away
independent.
the Congo?
I would like to give away all my colonies.
That is
To Britain?
not up for debate in this peace deal, I don't think.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want this UK?
Yes, and Denmark. And the Soviets can have Bronholm if they want, so they can
Yes.
support me.
I
Like
do
they
Denmark
like
can have
isn't an
East
option.
Denmark.
Why isn't Denmark
Well,
an
they
option?
should be.
Wait.
If we get to discuss Yugoslavia
didn't
and
draw it on
Greece,
the
then why wouldn't we be able to discuss Denmark?
Yeah.
Because I didn't draw them on the map, but we can say what did
Well,
we
Maybe
we
want
for
to
the
do with
can-
lowlands,
Denmark?
we're deciding them.
3 points. Who cares? Yeah, I mean, we already gave the Dutch some land.
Yeah. I think 3 points for Denmark seems fine. And then I would get Bornholm, which is like the island.
What is Bornholm?
That
East
island
Island.
to the right with Sweden.
You don't see it because it's blocked. Yeah,
Yeah, there.
under
Yeah,
Sweden.
that's
It?
it. Yeah, that would
Why
be,
would you do
fine.
that, UK?
Why would I not? It's a very fair trade, the whole of Denmark for Bronholm.
Yeah.
What do you mean the whole? Like, are you trying to annex Denmark?
No, they're just my sphere of influence. I'm giving them free land out of this.
You don't
Like, they're my
realize the UK
friends.
is bankrupt. You don't have money.
The Soviets who aid me in money and I'll just give them Hungary. If it
Yeah.
comes to that.
If it comes to that. We want to find a
Oh my
lasting
gosh.
solution with the Americans as well, but if
But I
necessary,
mean,
the
that's the
Europeans will
British
stick together.
occupation zone historically for Britain. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but
No, I
Britain
get that,
just occupied
but-
this historically.
I think so. I mean,
I don't
Yeah.
think that it's insane in any way.
pretty
It's
much.
even smaller
Yeah.
because you had the Rhineland.
Yeah, I'm just
You didn't
keeping
get the
it
valuable part.
historic. No,
No, but I
I
thought
have a plan.
you're okay. So a little shocked. Didn't think this was coming, but neither did anybody think Hungary Poland was coming. So I have no grandstand to.
Nobody expected
Okay,
the Spanish
so-
Inquisition. You can make the Schleswig-Holstein discover of the Denmark to make it easier if you want.
I'm just. Oh, okay. Wait. So that's.
These 3 provinces, yes.
Ooh, that's one beefy
And then
Denmark.
the other ones are British
Yes.
occupation, or are those an independent principle?
Well,
or
I
whatever
make
you
it a
decide in the future?
Hanover. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna become Hanover Principality.
Oh. I think this is technically France. Yeah, that's.
No, I would give that to Britain. This is a bit.
Oh no,
further
that's
border,
part of the.
I'm giving it to the Netherlands.
even better.
Well, I imagine the Dutch were gonna try to get that, but then I realized there's no Dutch players. So.
Okay, so how many points were this for Britain? Like
Oh,
11?
we said Denmark was 3, right?
Sure.
3,
And then you
6.
got 1 for Bornholm, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11 for the British, and then 1 for the Soviets.
I'm very much fine with that. Which means that I have points to actually support other fronts.
Cheers. All right. It has been made clear to me that Schleswig-Holstein has more people than the rest of Denmark, but that sounds like an issue for
yes.
Denmark.
No, that's true. I'm aware of that.
All right. Okay, so what's next? What are we butchering now?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think we're fixing.
We never resolved Italy.
True. Okay, so I'm still a fan of the proposal we had with like
Wait
the
a minute.
Italian kingdom in Savoy, Naples, the islands, and then a socialist Italy in the north.
What do you mean Savoy? Because Savoy is French. You mean
Yeah, I mean
Piedmont,
that
Sardinia?
Piedmont. Yeah.
Nah, Savoy.
I
Can we
have
draw it on
bad
the map?
news.
You have bad news. What's the bad news?
Mm-hmm. You know
What
what? I'm not
happened?
gonna say my bad news. Never mind.
He
Oh,
wasn't
it's bad
recording.
Bad
news.
news for us allies. Never mind.
I
Okay.
think I know the bad
like-
news.
The Soviet Union has the majority of the points, so they can take over the entire world.
Yep.
Not
We
quite
lost.
yet, but we're getting close.
mean-
we're getting close.
I mean, sure, but it's like we're after all trying to have fun and make some realistic claims.
Exactly. So
So
anyway,
if the Soviet Union just takes everything, it's like not a fun game.
Yeah.
Um,
I think they're a little
No, I mean the
Mitch-
Soviet
too
Union.
strong, but it doesn't matter.
But I mean the Soviets have never claimed all of Germany or Italy or anything.
No, I've been very reasonable.
Yeah, exactly. So France, we should be afraid if France has
True.
the majority of the points, not the Soviet
Yeah.
Union.
That being said, America, I currently am in the lead for Hungary, Slovakia, and Poland. Do you want to up your points there, or are you willing to concede it?
Oh,
Or do you wanna leave it in limbo for now?
Depends where I'm putting the points. I guess I
If
could
if
put
you want to just leave
250
it like
points on
that, that's fine
Budapest.
too. But I'm just asking.
Okay. What if we come to a compromise? Because technically, you did have some piece of paper with Churchill that there was supposed to be 50-50 control of Hungary.
I think I was supposed to get more
And I
Hungary
think
actually.
Yugoslavia.
Well, I mean, if you do a Danube,
But what if I drop my claim to Poland because it's a little bit some would say dumb. I would say ahead of its time, and
I
get
okay. In exchange for you getting
it wouldn't be me because I don't have any land here.
no, you deciding if you want to install liberal puppets. That's your.
Oh,
Uh,
puppet. Well, that's a
if
loaded
you want to
term.
get all of
Bavaria,
Italy, then I would want Hungary as well. If I want to.
Okay, what if we give? Okay, what if we give you your? Oh, but whatever. I don't care about France anymore. They suck. You get your thing here.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's the wrong color. Well, it's not. Oop. I mean, it's technically not communist yet, but yeah, we all know what it's gonna be. So you get that. And then what is this? The problem is most of what I'm getting is useless.
I would disagree. The main problem is that we are overstretched in Romania. So we cannot hold
I would be
that.
open to this division.
What are we doing? What are we doing with Croatia?
That's a separate discussion.
America, if I were you, I would trade Romania for Croatia, or I would trade Romania for something. I don't think it's worth keeping it anymore.
Yeah, it's.
Because
Okay,
look
what
at
if we
how
change?
overextended you are.
Well, I don't think I'm overextended.
You sure?
Subscribe to the Erwin Rommel idea of just your supplies will catch up with you eventually.
Well, he
That's
lost
a
the war.
very big approach that you're making.
Yeah.
It's very true.
Don't tell all the variables that he actually wasn't really like the most amazing general of all time. Okay, so what if we changed it? So sorry, Romania, you're dead. Then this goes to Hungary, and you get your communist-y stuff there, because then we're less overextended.
So I would get Wallachia.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
we
you get.
what?
Okay.
Because we give up Wallachia, but what exactly do we get?
That's
better
true. We're
empire.
actually not getting anything.
Fuck you.
Hmm.
I'm gonna
Okay,
tell you.
wait. I have the solution.
All right.
I give up Romania. You give up Italy.
No.
Okay. Well, that was.
Good effort,
An
though.
attempt.
Hmm. Hmm.
Why don't we start smaller?
Yeah, these are some really big stakes negotiations. Like,
Because like
but if
with
this
this turn
passes,
we're
we'd be
deciding the
pretty much done. Which is, we have been going for an hour and a half, but we don't have to rush it. At least
Okay,
I don't have anywhere to go.
I don't know, discuss Italy. Do we partition Italy? Yes or no? I'm down for
I am
partitioning.
down for a partitioning.
Yeah, I'm down for it.
Okay. How many points are we
All my remaining ones.
putting in?
I mean, we don't have to put any points in if
what?
we just agree.
Well.
I mean, you'd have to put one per province. That's what we've been doing so far. But yeah,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know, if we agree.
yeah.
The Soviets. You want this?
If we're talking claims, I want Milan and Venice as well. But I would be able to be talked down from my extremist position.
So what? UK? You wanted there to be what? 3 Italies? Or 4?
Actually, can we zoom out of Italy for a second? Because I can propose. Okay, let's assume that there is going to be a third world war. And it's going to be me,
Whoa.
France, and America against the Soviet Union. No, I mean, you have to make these assumptions in mind. We need, like, if there is a war, we need to have the edge. Giving Czechoslovakia to the Soviet Union, these fortified positions, doesn't make a lot of sense. And Romania, we need to give up. So my idea
I'm
is,
not giving up Romania.
I mean, we kind of have to. They're gonna fall either way.
Well, it's debatable, but understandable. Some would say
Basically,
reasonable.
if we give up Romania, Hungary, and Slovakia, and maybe Croatia, and take the rest, and obviously we give up East Germany and Poland, we would have a very solid wall, a short front line, because the Soviets have the numerical advantage. They benefit a longer front line. We have the technological one. We benefit a short front line. So we want to make it as short as possible, basically from Italy, like Istria to North Germany. That's the front line. I think it makes sense.
So you want
Yeah, thank you for telling me your plan for going to war with me. Now I'm definitely going to agree to this
Like-
plan. Fucking
Yeah,
great.
like it?
No, I mean, if we're just being realistic or
Want
stuff like
that?
that, you always have to have this in mind. And I think
No, that's fair.
it's
But if we're being realistic, I'm now going to say no.
yeah, well, just because but like if we were realistic, we would discuss it like for months in a palace, and I would tell them privately that.
And then I would still say no because it's obvious what you're doing.
I mean, is it? Also, maybe.
I mean, yes. And also, I'm getting less than I got in real life if I were to agree to anything close to this. So no.
Actually, maybe Czechia goes to Germany and East. No, Czechia goes to Soviet Union and East Germany. to the Soviet Union.
At the very least, yes.
Oh,
And maybe we get
This?
Croatia as compensation.
Then I would want it.
I
But again, we're
am
we're
fine,
back to the
Soviet man,
big
giving
state.
you. At this point, I'm fine with bankrupting France because they're horrible. So,
Okay.
Soviet man, I'm fine giving you this.
Okay. So you're giving me Germany in exchange for Czechoslovakia.
Well,
We
well,
cannot do that.
and you give up Italy.
No,
But
that's
we
so not worth it for
Cannot.
me. I'm still
How is that not
get
worth
a-
it?
because I get a way worse front line, and I'm still getting less than I got historically. Like I get Bavaria and
Isn't that
Baden-Württemberg.
economically a lot
In
more valuable?
exchange,
Or
I
no?
lose Czechoslovakia, I lose Hungary, I lose Romania, and I have a horrible
point.
front line in the future.
Good point. Good point. Good point. What if you get
Why are you cutting Poland off from me again?
this?
I mean that's better.
What?
That's better, but you're again randomly taking Poland from me, which I'm not going.
No, I'm just taking Warsaw. Krakow.
And I'm getting Greece in this scenario.
Sure.
That's
It's
so bad
it's
front line for us.
interesting
Look at
enough.
Austria.
France.
Oh wait, no,
Are you
I want
will-
Croatia.
Are you? Yeah. Okay. No. Then definitely not.
Give up Romania.
In exchange for Croatia. Yeah. It's still no.
Oh,
I just want to say right now, I want to keep 100% of Yugoslavia. Especially if you're not going to budge on Hungary. I need either Hungary and Slovakia or Yugoslavia. Otherwise, I'm definitely saying no to this peace deal.
If I were
Oh well,
you, I would
actually, you know
give
what?
up Romania and
I'm-
Hungary.
Then you'd have to spend 50 to get this
Yes.
because you need to win. Hmm. I don't want to give up Croatia, but
Okay. That's
realistically, it's basically communist already.
You have to.
Well, I don't have to, but
Well, I mean, it kind of
some
makes
would
more
say I
sense.
have to.
some
what
would argue.
Yeah.
If I were you, I would try to get Czechoslovakia somehow.
Yeah, but I'm not going to agree to that, am I?
I don't. They would never
Depends
get
on the terms.
Czechoslovakia. Like,
It depends on the terms. That's true. If I were to get North
Okay,
of
you
Italy
know
and
what?
Yugoslavia, I could be persuaded about.
no, that's
Czechoslovakia.
crazy. Well, I just thought of something that kind of isn't really. Oh, okay.
I put 1 point into all of Greece.
What? What do you mean?
I put 1 point into each.
Oh, into
province of
each
Greece.
province.
Yeah.
Well, UK, that's kind of something you don't want. I don't really care, but that disrupts your whole.
What do you mean I'll just take Crete?
Oh yeah. Apart from the
What?
islands, let that be clear. I don't need the islands.
Exactly.
No, you need to spend 1 point on this.
No.
this.
I don't need the islands in general. I'm not putting points into the islands. Just Greece itself, mainland. If
Oh, with the
Britain wants
power
the
of hindsight.
islands, that's a-okay with me.
So how many is that? Like 1. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 10.
10 seems a bit
Okay, so
much.
Put
Maybe like 8. I
yeah,
think
like
8.
6.
Uh,
8. Okay.
8 seems acceptable to me.
Do we want the
Yeah.
Soviet Union in the Mediterranean? Since
Oh,
was
wow. That bothers you now, Britain. Huh. Guess what? You've screwed me over the whole conference.
why? I haven't.
Britain, you're getting the islands, so don't worry about it. I still don't even have the Turkish Strait, so it's not like I'm that much of a threat.
I
have
don't
to
think that I
support
have screwed
Turkey.
America
you.
America, what are we doing? You want to put points into anything? Because at this point we're stalemating. If we want to keep doing these big line divisions.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Austria. What are we doing with that?
I would like Austria to be a neutral state, including southern Germany.
Including Southern Tyrol.
Yeah, sure. That would be
By neutral, you actually mean neutral, or you mean
fully
like
neutral.
Albania
I need
neutral?
I need no influence in Austria whatsoever. But you guys also don't have any influence there.
Do we give them to Switzerland to ensure their neutrality?
No. We can
that-
just
that's
have a southern
not right
German
now.
state. That's fine.
What if we included Bohemia in said southern German state?
If you were to give me Croatia, I can accept that.
Yeah, I can't
Giving
accept that.
Croatia means that Romania gets screwed. Keep that in mind.
I know, I can't. It was really smart of me to jump gun on Romania.
Yeah, I know. Because I'm like, damn, you're going very east. Which only means instant comment.
Is there any point we can agree on?
I'm
so
down for a
you're
neutral
saying
state.
this is the neutral state?
Yeah.
I can say something. Maybe we give them a coastline. So we have a buffer state. Yugoslavia gets Croatia. And we get compensated elsewhere, especially if we give up on Romania.
I don't need you guys to give.
What? How do I get?
I'm not asking you.
How would that possibly? So you're saying this?
That's acceptable.
Without Milan and all that. But I mean, okay, the Soviet Union saying that it's acceptable. Let's work on that.
Wait. How do you like
Maybe
that?
just give them Venice, not Milan. But this would be acceptable.
No, I'm not. Milan's over here.
No, yeah. This would be okay for me.
Okay, so this means that if we give them Croatia,
But let's be real. This thing is
get
not gonna
compensated.
last.
It will. It's dominated by Germans. It only has Venice to worry about, and they can give them autonomy or something.
I would agree.
Yeah, but
And
a
especially if we
revolution
may-
favors Ethiopia.
Why?
No, there won't be a revolution. It's just Venice. That's fine.
Give them Hungary so it looks like a...
No,
something.
no. Can we agree on this?
I'm down from my side to agree on
I'm
this.
not.
But
I won't be putting any points into this, but
no, this
sure.
puts us in a position where we can abandon Croatia, which didn't make a lot of sense. And maybe we get Czechia or more of Germany, especially if we give up on Romania and Greece, maybe. Like, it's a better position where we can negotiate.
It doesn't bother me.
I mean, Greece doesn't bother me too much either.
Well, it should.
It's not like the Soviets can do anything in the Mediterranean. I mean, Russia, Britain was
Let's be clear.
supposed to...
I don't want to. I don't have any ambitions.
Yeah, there we go. I don't think that we can agree on anything. So, if you guys
How
want,
do we
can
agree on this
start.
being neutral? Does that cost nobody points?
I mean,
Sure.
maybe.
If we can all agree, that seems fair.
Basically, my idea is that we start wrapping it up
France leave.
because we cannot.
No, I'm still here. I'm just not sure what to say. I already got what I want.
Yeah. France
I
is pretty
don't think that we can
passive.
agree on anything.
It depends on what
France,
Videntis
we
thinks
will
about this.
unbankrupt you if you. Yeah, I'm fine, I guess.
How
then
about
we
make,
give
make
them-
it happen. You're the host.
Wait,
You're
what
the
if
only
we
one who
just
can make
made
the
it-
border changes happen.
What if we just didn't make it one big thing? What if we just had 3 things? So they're not.
Works for me.
That's even worse, I would say.
That's worse? Why is that worse?
Because one strong unified country would be better, objectively.
Yeah, but they're gonna have revolts.
Who is going to revolt?
Venice.
Cares
Italians?
about Venice.
Yeah.
Give them Milan, make it a Swiss Confederation, copy paste something.
Okay, what if we just did this and we just gave this to that and we give
I'm gonna
like
be right back.
I don't know.
Yeah. What is this?
Jesus
I
Christ.
don't know. This is ugly.
Yes. If you don't want it, just say no.
I just found a. Yeah, I don't like that, but
Okay.
if the UK
But
is
then
really
move on to
insistent
something
that.
else, because we do need to move this piece along,
Poland.
so don't drag at this point.
Yeah, that's fair. Sorry.
Okay, Eastern Poland. Will anyone contest Eastern Poland or Lithuania?
Oh,
Well,
didn't
I
we say
thought
we were
of
going to do something about
that I
Lithuania?
think
I
is
put
an
points
issue
into
with how
Lithuania.
I set the rules up.
Okay, you can just have Lithuania.
'Cause if I put 250 points into something,
Yeah.
doesn't that mean that you would need to spend 500 points to dislodge that because you need to beat each tile?
Depends on how you divide it, but if that's how you want to divide it, then sure. And
But I
then
don't
we
really
can...
think that's fair to you because then all you would try to do is
No, because
I
I could
don't really
just
think that's fair.
I could target provinces that I want to attack. I don't have to attack the entire territory in that case.
Okay, so you don't. I don't want to like try to make it like cheesy. I guess you don't think that's super unfair.
I think I get what you mean, but that is something we should have talked about beforehand.
Yeah.
And didn't.
If you don't want to do it like that, that's fine. Because that's not. I mean, whatever you think is fair. I don't want to try to like.
Yeah, I would just
cheesy,
say.
I guess.
I assume you divide the points one in each province.
Or however that. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know
so
how many
I would
provinces
just
it is, but yeah.
specifically attack a couple of them, I guess, then. That makes the most sense. Or I could completely outbid you by going twice over on each province, but that's not something I... Oh, actually, Pixel Cat has a good point. I only need to go one over in each province. So, how many provinces are there? I would only need to up you by that amount. So,
yeah.
that is a good point, Pixel Cat. Yes, we're figuring out how this game works.
Oh, shoot.
Alright, then I'll be right back again.
So it was 250.
Just count the amount of provinces. That's all we need to know.
Yep. One. Okay. It was one. Stupid thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 15, 16, 17.
Right, 19. So I'm putting
I think it was
18 extra
19.
points in. So I am upping you by one on
Then
each
I guess,
single tile.
how am I? 250 divided by 19 is like 13 points
Oh,
a
okay. I
tile,
guess that
and
was
then...
So I'm now 14 on each tile, is basically what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
So
Because I didn't really specify that, so I'm not going to try to claim, oh, I was putting this many on this. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so if you go back to the main screen, just add plus 18 to my score, and that is where we're at right now. So I am outbidding you by one per province.
Yep. Okay. Did somebody add that to the...
I did, yes.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if people have been updating that. Sorry, I haven't been checking.
All right. So in that case, I'm just going to come out and put 1 point on all of Czechia and all of Germany except for Bavaria and Baden-Württemberg. Just going to stake my claim. Because the peace deal
Mr.
does
Soviet
need to
Man, I
be
have
wrapped
a
up.
proposal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm fine with that, to be honest. You... Just all of this?
Yeah.
Okay, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 6, 26. I think that's 28.
All right. Works for me. Putting it down.
Okay. Anybody opposed to that? I don't think so.
Nope.
All right. Great.
Okay. Oop. Oh, that's too close.
And I'd say for now, let's not focus on what each territory becomes, and we'll just do that afterwards once it's figured out who controls
Yeah.
what. I think that makes the most sense. Not gonna lie, guys, I think I am winning pretty hard at the moment. It's difficult to tell, but I still have a
this?
bunch of points left. Yeah, that is basically what I meant.
Okay. So, what if we have a compromise on Poland?
What would be the compromise? Because here's the thing, I don't see me giving up on Poland in any way, because it's kind of necessary for me to maintain a stable front line.
Okay, that's fair. What about
Actually-
Krakow?
Actually, I could be persuaded to give up on the Poland you're drawing now, but I would need to get Croatia.
But then I can't have Austria be neutral.
I guess so.
If you agree to,
But this
You
is
get
the reason why
your-
your Eastern European adventures are so dangerous, because you're messing with the front line here. I mean, there's a reason I'm taking that
yes, I
territory.
know.
It's naturally.
No. Yeah, I get that. So you could get your North Italian thingy,
Yeah.
and I'm willing to Milan it up, and I can get Poland the thing. I get South Poland,
You got
South Poland, Hungary.
South Poland, Hungary. That's fine, but then I want Croatia.
Yes, but then Italy is not neutral, or not
Italy is
not
not-
Italy. Sorry, Austria's gonna have to be in my like whatever this thing is, or if this gets divided into 3 different countries, it has to be
They
in
all
my
need
sphere.
to be in your sphere.
Yeah, otherwise it's kind of cut off.
Yeah, but by that point, so I'm getting Yugoslavia, I'm getting northern Italy, but you're getting all of that. Then I think I'm still coming out very robbed in this peace deal.
But I thought you also get Greece.
I do also get Greece, but I want Rome then. I want central Italy as well.
Ah, whoa! You're getting Milan.
Yes, and you're getting a bunch of Central Europe and a big sticking point into my territory.
Can't give up Rome. It's Rome.
I mean, I'm giving up on Warsaw here.
That's true. But Rome. What if I give up more of? There's no more of Italy to
I'm
give
fine
up.
with trading Venice for instead of Rome, getting Venice instead of Rome.
But then South Italy's cut off. What if I give up on Romania?
I don't care about Romania.
Oh. What if I drop the claims from Warsaw to Krakow?
That would be great.
That move the needle at all?
It makes further negotiations easier, I suppose.
So if it's like this instead of this.
Yeah, like I said, that would be nice, but I I'm still very focused on the Croatia issue. Are you willing to give up on that?
Oh, yeah, I thought that was
Oh yeah, okay.
okay, I
So
was
the
confused.
Croatia issue would
Oh,
be
wait, I
resolved.
thought the holdup was okay, I thought the holdup was Italy. Okay, wait,
Yeah.
wait, so if I'm saying if it's this or whatever this thing is, Croatia, I thought that was what you meant with Yugoslavia, sorry.
Oh no, fair. Yeah, I get it.
So you get communist thingy there.
Yeah, and I want province 13 as well then. To make them
13.
supplyable if you want to have your sphere over Venice instead of a neutral nation.
Wait,
I need Venice to
13.
be neutral, or I need
Then
naval access for my Italy.
you have naval access, it's in the sea.
Yeah, come on. Let's be reasonable here. That's not
What if we
not the naval access
wait.
I need.
What if we have wait, what if we just have this is a neutral country? 'Cause
No,
then they can trade with
it's
no?
way too easy for you to blockade in the case of a war. If it's mine, then I have more time to prepare defenses and stuff there.
Good point.
I don't want to
good
leave
point.
Italy out to dry.
So you're saying this.
Yes.
And in exchange for that, you are fine with this?
I would say we go to the Krakow proposal, but basically.
No, but if I'm giving 13, then I want Warsaw.
All right, and Greece would also be mine, correct?
France, is you okay with this?
Because I'm leaning towards accepting
Okay.
if Greece is also in my sphere.
Yes,
I'm trying to
I
think. So
accept.
your sphere is kind of big, but
It also includes Croatia,
Hello.
to be clear. Hello.
What did I miss?
We're basically
looks like
sorting
a
out
bunch
a
of nothing.
total peace deal right now.
Oh my god.
we're close, maybe.
So
Close,
that's the
maybe.
whole Soviet
So-
Union.
UK, this is what we've come up with. This is fine. The Soviet sphere is this, and then they get this.
Yeah,
What is the
And
second this?
Is that?
Okay.
Italy.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I see in Italy, but
Is this acceptable?
I'm fine with that.
I mean, what are we doing exactly?
Okay, guys, I know I'm
Because I'm a
doubling down
couple
on
of seconds
craziness
behind.
here.
Okay.
I'm muted, so
Drawing
don't
very
worry.
slowly.
Oh, sorry.
But the thing is, look at the front lines
I mean,
here.
Okay.
If
right now
war were
it's
to break
north.
out, how easy is
No,
it for
I
me to
think I
capture
see it.
Venice? France is going to be unstable as
Oh,
hell,
This
potentially even
becomes
allied to
communist.
me. If this becomes a
Just
war,
watch possible
my
through live stream.
fallout bases from Italy and
That's gonna be
Croatia
like
will
30
easily
seconds
cut off
behind, I
Venice.
think.
Poland and
And
Hungary will
then
be doomed.
Yugoslavia
Romania will
becomes
be doomed.
communist.
That is no issue.
Or
That is
is
basically the
whatever.
plan.
I just one little snag. Can we get? I'm gonna need an independent Slovenia.
Why?
So it's like
Otherwise,
we're
it's kinda
getting
choke.
Warsaw.
I need province 11. I need this.
Then I want Warsaw. Or I want
I
province
mean-
18 in
But
Germany.
you're getting all of Greece.
I want province 18 in Germany.
What?
I want province 18 in Germany.
Dude,
That's Bavarian though.
What if you get the? Oh wait, no, Britain wouldn't agree to that.
What?
What if
To a
they get the
few
Kiel
islands.
Canal?
Nah.
No, I don't want to upset Britain. Britain, like I said,
At this
European
point-
cooperation is a big thing for me.
We have created such an unstable world that I'm just down to sign a non-aggression pact with the Soviet Union and leave the peace treaty.
Cheers.
I mean, that's
Accepted.
Okay.
not stable, I would say.
Oh, you're gonna give up. Okay, sure. I'll do the original
No,
deal.
I'm not
Soviet.
giving up, but
No, no,
I'm
no.
not
I'm
saying
saying
that I
Soviet,
agree.
man.
I'm not giving up.
You
I'm accepting.
don't agree to this?
I don't think that Milan going to the Soviet Union is a good idea.
Do we need his vote, Soviet?
Like I said, no, we don't. If the two of us agree, we can push through anything. But if you really want Slovenia, I need compensation elsewhere. Because that's a
I
lot
will
of
give you
strategic
the
depth.
province 18. I will give you 18.
Sounds good.
So we have a deal.
I think we have a deal.
Oh wait, what is Istria? Are these part of Yugoslavia or is?
Istria? I mean, if you're taking...
Oh wait, no, is not Istria? Is Fiume
Oh, Fiume.
or whatever?
I don't really care. Either way, I wouldn't call it a region.
Okay.
Just make it part of Slovenia. That makes the most sense in terms of regions.
Yeah, that's true.
So if we both agree,
Okay, and then
the
I'm
peace deal
assuming-
is done now, right?
Not until I do my
Okay.
master plan.
Okay, what is your master plan?
Wait, what is your
Well,
master plan?
Videntis does
How
the
few votes
provinces.
left?
I want to
I'll do
protect
the
over
coloring
Norway.
right now.
Oh yeah, sure.
There we go.
Norway's already independent, isn't it?
I mean, I can protect them from further aggression.
Does-
they border the Soviet
Does Germany
Union, you
lose
know?
any land to Polish communist zone?
I'll sort all that out afterwards. Once
Okay.
I
Yo,
see
can I
what
also
my
have some
sphere looks like.
Greek islands?
Exactly.
Because the Soviet Union said that they wouldn't object to that.
Yeah, I don't care about Greek islands. You can have them if you want.
Yeah, I can have Crete and the Deccanese.
Oh.
And Norway, guys.
You're gonna
Really
And-
being fair to Greece.
And I'm
Yeah.
signing a non-aggression pact with the Soviet Union.
Yes. And I'm
Heroes
accepting
don't
that
fight like Greeks. Greeks fight like heroes. That's why we're
Franz, do
taking
you want a
Crete and
non-aggression
Cyprus.
pact? By any
Oh yeah,
chance?
sure, I'll take it.
If there is a world war, Britain is neutral. We need to figure our stuff together.
Really?
Um,
So do we call the peace deal quits now? Is it just over? I think that's fair, right?
is Albania part of Yugoslavia?
Sure. Yeah.
Northern Epirus is just free.
We just
Northern-
gave up on
Northern
Absol for
Epirus?
Albania.
Northern Epirus
Northern
I will give
Epirus
to
is an
Greece.
independent communist state.
If you want that, I will also give them to Greece as an homage to your designs. All right.
Oh wait, is this part of Hungary or is this part of?
No, that's part of Yugoslavia. We
Yugoslavia.
didn't specify it. It's Yugoslavia.
Just wanted
So
to be
no more
clear,
changes
'cause
to the
there's a lot
peace
of
deal,
yellow lines.
right? To be clear.
No. I know. I just
Okay. No. Okay.
I just
just
wanted
saying.
to make sure I had the.
In that case,
order correct.
I think I
solid one.
completely won this peace deal,
Yes.
and I declare war on America.
Completely,
I don't know why we did
completely
that.
disagree.
In Soviet Union.
I mean, maybe why did the Americans
You don't
do that?
understand. The Romanian
That-
missile crisis is going crazy.
That wasn't a good
It's not
We
even a
like-
missile crisis. I'm just
Let's get
invading,
some
man.
mercantile here.
I'm
No,
invading.
Let's
we'll
mercantile.
nuke Moscow. No, we'll nuke Moscow then.
I don't
Guys.
care. Good luck.
I don't think you have ICBMs right now, dude. You just have
you
strategic
definitely
bombers.
don't.
No,
you
no.
just have bombers.
No.
My plan is to
I
just
don't think-
drive to Venice and Istria, capture the ports. All of your Central European holdings are completely doomed. And because I hold Albania
Nope,
and
completely
Greece,
wrong.
as well as Italy, I can hold against your offensives for quite a while before it becomes an issue.
But you also got to think, right? If, like, I get what you're saying, but if you immediately went to war right when the
Not
treaty was
immediately, like,
signed-
the treaty is signed, we get everything in position,
I know, but,
then
like-
I declare war.
So what are you saying? Like a week, a year, like a
I
month?
don't know, like a year, a couple, like
Couple hours.
getting the actual peace deal into position, and then I would declare war from this position. Especially assuming that France and Britain do respect their neutrality, which they have promised.
Oh, I'm
They
not
might
joining.
not,
Are you
but
crazy?
I think
at most, I
Britain
can
was very
pressure.
clear about America creating a terribly unbalanced Europe and not defending them. So
Oh
I
yeah,
think,
that was. I'm not throwing myself into that. It all started going downhill for me after Romania, for
yeah.
sure.
So that leaves France. France, would you oppose me in this war of conquest? A war of
No.
liberation? Yeah. Okay.
No.
So
I mean,
Oh, you're completely wrong, Soviets. I have you right where I want you. You don't even understand what's going on here.
I don't think you do, man.
Soviet
I
Union,
think you don't
realistically,
understand
what I want to do is
what's going
basically,
on.
if a war starts, then I would simply ask you, hey, can I occupy something, and I guarantee my neutrality. And most likely, you would agree, I think.
Oh yeah,
And
definitely.
you do realize after
basically,
World War II,
like
you're
Rostov.
basically an American puppet state, right?
Oh, whoa, 18
Not
is mine,
yet,
by the way.
not
18 is mine.
18,
I traded it
yep.
for.
Yeah.
Cheers, thanks.
Yep. You have no economy left.
I mean,
No,
the
that's why
Soviets
he's staying
will
neutral.
help.
Like he has no
If
I
economy
get that.
left.
I'm
What's
saying,
he
yeah.
gonna do?
I thought you were saying he joined the Soviets.
No.
I'm
Just staying
basically.
neutral.
I'm gonna stay neutral, but I'm gonna take some territory for free. Basically, I'll threaten joining the opposite sides and request
No,
something
you
minor.
literally wouldn't be able to. Or that's what happened with the Suez Crisis. The Americans said they were just going to crash the pound and destroy your economy.
Yeah, so
Then
so
they had
you're
to
But
back
saying
I'm not
down.
reliant
Same
on
join
you
the
right now.
war. So
Because
America,
Britain
think of what
became
you're
reliant.
threatening. You're threatening join the war and destroy your economy, or we're gonna destroy your economy.
No.
Do you hear how that's
I'm
not
saying
really
the
a
UK
threat?
wouldn't be able to like.
But Britain
No,
became
no.
reliant
I'm
on
saying,
America after 45. I'm not going to do that this time. Which means that you should
how would
have
you
less
not? Your
leverage with
economy
me.
already.
I
Your
don't know.
economy
I'm
already
not
is.
accepting the Marshall Plan.
Wow, that's ballsy.
No, I mean I can
Good luck.
become neutral,
You're
get
just
something
going-
from the Soviet Union,
Okay, yeah, fair.
pillage Germany, the usual stuff, you know.
You're bankrupt though. That's why
I'm
Churchill
not that
lost.
bankrupt, as I think.
Yeah, you're pretty
Yes, you
bankrupt.
are.
You're pretty bankrupt.
You have no. You're basically after World War II. Britain became an like subservient. Same thing with France to the U.S. and the Soviets. Like they couldn't do anything.
Well, that's why I'm staying out of any conflict. And
No,
trying
I
not
get
to
that, but I'm
become
like
somebody's
you wouldn't
puppet.
be able to like.
This
Let's
is
be
so
real.
funny
This
because
thing
this
would immediately go
conversation
to
is literally the inverse of like 2 collabs ago.
this thing would immediately go to the Soviets
No.
or France.
If Britain is willing to
There's no way
abandon
Britain
it,
is holding that.
I would be big enough to take it from him. But I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
But am I willing to
Britain would
abandon?
If he
never be able
doesn't
to do
want to,
anything with
I'm not
that.
gonna take it.
About what?
Your territories in Germany. If the occupation
And-
proves too costly.
Hanover.
Oh, why would I? Oh, I mean,
would
it's gotta be
literally-
profitable. Come
wouldn't
on.
Exactly.
It's
No,
Germany.
you wouldn't have. You don't have money.
Yeah, but
You
that's
can't
why
even
he
run
wants
India.
Germans
How are
have
you
money.
He
gonna
can just take money.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Do what the Soviets did.
Oh, wait.
I
don't
think that I
actually
read
care.
somewhere that in terms of East Berlin, 60 or 80% the first 5 years that East Berlin produced went straight to the Soviet Union. So if we average it out, it's like 70% of East Germany's
Okay.
production went to the Soviet Union.
Right, so the real winners here, I think, are France and the Soviet Union. France is also pretty happy, I think.
No. The U.S. is one. I see it
Absolutely
completely
not.
differently.
But the borders you just drew, you realize how undefendable those are, right?
That was my
Completely
main
disagree.
concern.
Very defendable. The most defendable.
Do we get Hungary, at least?
You did
Or
get
we
Yes.
get Croatia? And
No,
what?
you didn't
Nope.
get Croatia.
We don't have
No,
Croatia.
that's the
Then
thing.
Hungary and Romania are just encircled.
Exactly.
Nope.
Like the basic
Nope,
war plan
completely
is
wrong.
from Italy march to Venice, from Croatia march to Istria and up to Hungary. Poland is
No.
flatlands, completely undefendable.
No.
The north of Slovakia, completely undefendable. You might hold out in Austria a bit, but Germany itself, undefendable.
I don't
Once
know
I
why
capture
you
the
guys agreed
coasts,
to
it's
this
over.
treat. That was very stupid.
I disagree.
You shouldn't have done this.
Well, to be honest, we're also at like it's going a little long, and we need to end it. But
Yeah,
we
fair,
don't.
I think
fair,
it was,
fair. But even then, I
But
still had
Romania
I
never
had the
should have
most
gotten.
points. France didn't really care about what I did. So if we were to have infinite
I
time,
think-
I would still have gotten.
Oh yeah, you
bunch.
probably would have. But I think I was right when I said that France was actually had way too much influence.
I think
No, it was
no.
right.
France.
They
France
got
had
their
I barely had
so
anything.
little
It
points.
fed
I
them.
can only do one thing, and then I have no
No,
points
no,
left.
no, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying with the way we set it up like this, I think it did favor France a lot.
I think it
Because
did
of the
favor
Soviets, not
France.
because
We
of
just
France.
didn't care about the Rhineland. Like that.
No,
we knew
because
fr-
even if we had
we
said
knew
no,
going
France
in,
just put
we knew
85.
going in that France
France put
was
140.
going to get that
Oh,
territory.
sorry, go ahead.
We knew going in that France was going to
Yeah,
push for that
because of the
territory.
way it was set up.
Yeah, but how else are you going to do it without removing France? And if you remove France,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
going to
yeah.
get
No, I
even
know
more
that, I know that,
difficult.
but and yeah, I don't think this is a
I
bad
think that they
situation
won.
at all. I disagree. See, what I envision
Explain
here,
how
right?
this
We
is a
got
good
Poland.
situation for you.
Let me explain. Okay, to all the I don't know if you're still streaming. To
Chuck
all of the
Norris can turn it
possible
around.
I am. Okay, guys. Videntis is going to explain
Possible-
why
I
I
don't- what-
didn't win. It's going to be difficult.
What do you call?
but
What do you
hear 'em
call
out.
yourself?
Make a poll on YouTube
The
to ask who won.
possible histor. I don't even know what to call. Possible history subscribers. You don't understand the genius of this. Okay, right? Here we are, right? We're chilling in Poland. I don't even know. Hungary might get no. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna give this to Hungary because it looks better. Sorry, Romania.
I want to officially say that
Oh,
I have
that's
formed
no.
the North Sea Empire because I have Norway and Denmark.
Works for me.
That
Okay, there we
that was
go.
my
That's
goal
Hungary.
all along. The North Sea
Oh,
Empire.
I'm also gonna give this to.
That's
And wait, is Czechoslovakia part of Poland? Yeah, it's part of Poland.
oh my god.
Because it's mine. Okay, so I don't think people understand. Well, that should probably be Hungary because it was Hungarian. There we go.
Oh, it was Ukrainian actually, but okay.
Okay. You disagree or you do agree?
No, it's fine. Don't really care.
Okay. So we're chilling in Europe. Now this might look bad, some would say, but these are fools, right? Okay, first of all, Poland. If there's a South Poland that's independent and rich because we're capitalist, and that's just better because logic.
Keep in mind, we're
Definitely
going
no
to war in
disagreement from
like
anybody about
four
that.
years maximum.
Well-
You're not getting rich.
4 years, easily 4 years. Okay, first of all, first thing I'm doing, building tons of nukes. Bam, we got nukes all over here. Nukes, everybody. I'm not stingy on nukes. Everybody's
You know
getting
that
nukes,
you
except
don't
France,
have
'cause I don't
missiles
like
yet,
France.
right? You don't have nuclear missiles yet. You
Ah,
only have bomber planes.
Doesn't matter. Okay, so
I
then
think
we
it
got
does.
this.
To be
Italy.
fair.
Well, some would say, but I wouldn't say. Italy. I don't like Italy. So
True.
we're basically a stone's throw away from Kiev. So we take that because easily. The Poles, okay, bam, we're revolting. I want to be part of rich Poland that has, part of Slovakia, and
Let's
I
be
like
clear,
Hungary.
it's not rich Poland
And
yet.
then, bam, it's rich Poland because capitalism, baby. So the Poles uprise, destroy all of your lines over here, right? Then, oh no, we're encircled. Germany's screwed. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Oh, the UK's kind of still has money somehow. So then,
No.
Capitalism, baby. Bam. then
Britain is
the
on my
UK
side. Let this be
once-
clear, or at least neutral, and
No,
that counts as my side.
Once,
Oh, I'm neutral for
once,
sure.
once Germany gets
The Soviet
cut off,
Union gives me
bam,
some
I'm like,
territory and I remain
okay,
neutral.
you're going to war, or guess what? We have the CIA by this point. We're gonna change your government, and then you're gonna go to war because America,
Yeah, it doesn't
capitalism,
exist.
freedom.
Yeah, it
Let's
doesn't
go.
exist. And
Then
not
we
Wasn't
have-
Europe still broke to like the 50s, like the
Yes,
late
they were,
50s?
very much.
Oh,
Yeah.
then we have Kiev, and
By
then
the time
bam,
I start the
okay,
second
now
war,
we
Europe
start-
has not recovered.
No. Then we have bomber planes. Moscow nuked. Leningrad nuked. Stalingrad nuked. Bam. Okay. Now front lines here. Oh, guess what? We have jackets. Suck it, Hitler. We're winning this war. Winter doesn't do anything. Global warming because of nuclear winter. Climate change wins us a war. Bam. Then push into Yugoslavia. Gone. Romania gets this back. Communist Italy, they probably actually wouldn't be bothering anybody. They'd just be like doing their thing, making art and stuff. I don't know what they
You
I
know-
do.
think
know
the
what the
whole
fuck-
Manhattan
leave them
Project
alone.
would just
You-
affect.
You know what the funny thing is? This could be an actual CIA plan. That's how insane it is.
I think we
This
won.
is the reasons why tankies
I think
exist. Do you
Poland won.
realize?
I don't know what a tanky is. What is that?
Serious?
It's
It's
someone who
some-
supports the Soviet Union, essentially.
Yeah, like Stalin and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Why are they called
I'm
a
gonna say
tanky?
the
That sounds like
Allies lost for sure.
It's because the Soviets used tanks to roll into Hungary and Czechoslovakia to enforce their way of communism. That's where tanky comes from.
oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, cheers.
I think I actually have a very viable plan. We're gonna use nuclear winter to make global
Okay.
warming to defeat Russia.
I would say you have a viable plan if you gotten Britain and France on your side. But since you don't,
Don't
you
realize
have a
they're my
completely
puppets.
No, we're not yet.
No.
I'm not signing Bretton Woods.
No.
I may be poor,
The
but I'm
UK
not
is an
America's
American
vassal.
puppet state. They're a client state. They owe
No,
us a
we're
ton of
not.
money. Yes,
I
you
mean,
are.
sure, but if you try to invade us, it would upset the balance of power.
No, we
which
wouldn't
would even
invade. I'm
start.
not saying that.
Well,
But I'm
then
saying
what?
if we're fighting a defensive war, we would win because
We don't have
climate
currency
change,
anymore.
nuclear winter.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, unless we continue this war up to the point where we develop missiles, at that point you could hit me from like Europe is gone. So only once you discover IMDb's could you hit me. But by that point, I would also have nukes. Like, it's not like I'm never getting nukes. In 4 years, I have nukes. The moment you get missiles to
But
throw at
if
me,
you start the
I get
war
missiles to throw
earlier,
at you.
we're just nuking you to hell.
Yeah, but you can't because you need bombers for that. You're not going to get complete air superiority in that amount of time. And by the time you maybe could, I would have
Luftwaffe,
already
let's
overrun
go.
Poland easily.
And Stalin is
No,
still
because
alive.
we're
He's
taking
a
the
madman.
entire.
That
I can't
doesn't
say
matter.
that word on
Like,
YouTube.
do you understand how difficult it is to
Judge.
throw a nuke at this time? You need complete air superiority, basically. You're not going to get that in the
Oh,
early
we have
stages of
that
the war.
because
No, you're not. No.
I,
Not to mention, I just have air
disagree.
defenses in Kiev, Leningrad, and Moscow. Not to mention,
Yeah,
I'm
what are you gonna
Stalin.
do when
I
a
don't
nuke
care.
drops
Bomb
on their
those
head?
cities. Good luck.
I just said that. Exactly.
Yeah.
Stalin is still alive, so you can't do anything.
The tankies are so happy.
Well-
in the comment section.
Possible, how about you do a
I
poll
think
on
I
the
did a good
stream
job.
on who
I
won?
think
Okay,
I did a good job.
I'm gonna let's do a poll, Videntis.
Because
who
I
won?
don't think that
Your
the Allies
subscribers
won
are
at all.
biased to you. My subscribers are just. I'm not gonna. I don't know. I mean, I would feel like
The
You're the
subscribers
same
might be
people.
smarter
You-
then, because there's just no way.
Yeah, I
No,
think there
I
is a
think
very
I
clear
look.
answer here. And while I
No,
respect
it's
your
very
efforts,
clearly
sadly,
on the
I
side of
think
freedom.
I think the Soviets
has won.
take this one.
I completely disagree.
When did Turkey become communist?
think-
When did that happen? Like, what?
No, they didn't. They didn't. It's the map. I have it messed up. Those are the Ottoman colors. I didn't.
Yeah.
switch it
Oh yeah,
over.
that's also one thing I didn't mention. I wanted Greece and Bulgaria because worst case scenario, I'm driving to Constantinople. Let's be honest here.
I don't care about Constantinople.
I
Already
do
have Greece. Like, how does that? Why do
it-
you?
because I can
Guys, it's
completely
Istanbul
control.
right now.
True. It's
But
gonna
the
be
Turks already have like
Stalingrad
it's an
too.
international strait. They can't even close it.
Yeah, but I can once I control it.
I doubt the Soviets would just invade Turkey for no reason.
I'm not
Like,
saying.
I
I'm
don't know.
just
they
saying
could.
worst case scenario. Like if you want to mess
Oh,
with
yeah,
Turkey,
that's
get
fair.
them involved. I'm just driving to Istanbul.
That's well, guess. I'll stop the recording. Okay.
All right.
I
That-
think I clearly won.
I think that is respectfully delusional.
Is this?
All right.
Britain won. Come on,
where's-
guys.
Does anyone
Wait,
want
how
to
do I
say
find the
goodbye to
live
the
stream?
stream before I close it off?
Where is the
I
stream?
want
Au
to
revoir.
say something before we close the stream.
Wait, is it not on your channel?
No, it's on Beyond.
Am I
It's on the
down?
second channel.
Wait, where did YouTube's channels go? Did they get rid of that?
I don't know.
You need to make your
You
subscription.
know how they used to have the thing where you could like click on channel. Oh,
Only if you
Oh,
have
I didn't
public
do that 'cause
subscriptions. Mine are public, so you can see it on my channel. Can I say something before we end the stream?
Yeah.
Because I have this idea. Sure. So basically, I want to invite everybody here, and I will get 1 or 2 people
we got a
more.
haircut.
And
Yes,
I
did.
want
Looks good.
Thanks.
what I want to do is basically
This is
we
Paul.
should recreate the first World War Peace Treaty, Versailles and
we already do
Eurasian
that?
and
Didn't we-
everything. But we wouldn't play as any sides. The goal is to create the most stable world. So basically, we
this-
just gather our knowledge, because right now we're fighting and we're always creating something unrealistic. And I'm curious if we just pour our brains and work together, if we can just create things, if you just can create something that works.
I think
You
it's
guys
an
are down
interesting
for
one.
that.
In that case, I would suggest
I'm-
not doing it with too many people. You said like add more.
I mean,
I think
sure.
it's better if you do it then with 3, maybe 4 or 5 people. I wouldn't
would, but
do it with too many, but
I'm
it's definitely
working
an interesting suggestion.
on like 5 videos right now that are basically that exact concept. So,
Yeah, sure.
I'm working on the Versailles and the Saint Germain Treaty right now on my own. I guess I could like I don't know, it kind of be the same thing for me to do it again.
Oh,
but
we could just invite someone
guess-
else.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't think because I'm yeah. But
yeah, if
mean,
you
the
think it's
goal is
better, then we'll just invite someone else.
I want to
Oh,
create.
by the
some-
way,
I mean, I can
like,
still
will
do
you
it. I don't know. It'd
creativity.
probably be a little bit repetitive.
will you send this map to me so I can sort out the specifics for you, if you want? Like where my own
Like
borders lie, where my
27%.
puppets lie. I don't know if you want that for the video.
Oh yeah.
Also, I have Norway and Denmark and Greek islands. Don't forget. Maybe
Oh,
coordinate.
you have
right now.
wait. How many islands do you have?
Crete and the Dodecanese islands.
Like
Both Norway
the
and
outer
Denmark.
layer makes sense.
Like this?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, the
Uh,
Dodecanese. My bad.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, something
if you guys are down to create a realistic peace treaty, that would hopefully, and the goal is to prevent
Norway?
the Second World War.
Norway.
Yeah.
Wait, he got Norway?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, he did. To be clear, guys, in the chat right now,
So Norway's not neutral.
Videntis is going to create a video out of this, not me this time. So,
And Bornholm
wait, and
is under
Bornholm is
the
mine
USSR.
actually. Bornholm, the island in Denmark. That's
Bornholm.
mine.
Yep. Good call. Forgot about that. Sorry.
Thank you, Velvet.
I just want to say to the 32% of the beyond possible historians, you guys clearly know what's up. This is a easy Allied victory. We're doing this for capitalism, baby. The free market. You know.
What allies? It's just America.
Yeah, exactly. There are no allies.
What do you mean?
France and Britain
I'm
did.
not joining
Poland.
this war.
We got Romania. We got Hungary. We got the Blob. I don't even know what this would be called. That's like.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
yours. Like, you
Romania-
can do whatever you want. All I know is that I'm destroying it in 3
it's
years.
mine. It's mine. You know what we're doing? It's a Videntis thing. Bam.
Oh god.
We're back.
Jesus.
Wait.
Okay, the 30%
Alright.
realize what you're supporting here. This madness.
Okay, let's just.
I don't even know what's going on.
I also don't know what's going on. Anyway, does anyone have something to say to chat before I send them off?
No, I just wanted to invite you.
Oh, I have
formally
something to
this,
say.
So they know what
Okay.
to expect.
Let's go. We're back, baby.
Oh, nice. Okay, I like that actually.
Let's
Uh,
just.
Ripped, you want to say
please.
something?
Yes, I was gonna say, war. War never changes. That's it.
I declare war. I'm
so
going
much so in
communist.
this conflict.
Wait, can you explain why you think? Like, can you give me like? Can you write it down later so I can include?
Like
that
why I think I would
in,
win. It's very simple. Look at how
Yeah.
little
If you
coastline
open
you
your
have.
eyes-
France is not joining this war. I am putting all of my forces
You don't
into
understand.
attacking Venice
France
and
is joining
Istria.
this war.
And France is not joining. They already
I mean,
said
you cannot join
France is
Central
joining
Europe.
this war.
you cannot force them to join.
I can force them to do whatever I want. It's called freedom.
You can
Then
try,
they
but then
just
they're just
join the
having a
opposite
communist
side.
revolution, quite likely. Like
Yeah.
socialism.
You
wasn't
lost their
popular in
goodwill
France
by
at this
opposing
time.
us taking the Rhineland.
Yeah,
Oh, but
and Britain is
you
also
know-
not joining. So you have no naval bases to even
we're-
defend this from, except
Wrong.
Italy and Venice and Istria. So I am driving down to Venice. I am driving down to Istria. You're no longer going to have any ports.
know what-
And the remaining sweep of Poland, Hungary, and the rest is not going to be that difficult for me.
And we'll just nuke you.
Like I've already
Once.
explained, you need bombers for that. I have anti-air.
We got-
and
we got
within a
everything.
couple of years, I'm going to have nukes myself.
But it's like this.
You know what I've
United
just
States had,
realized
like,
this
5
world would
nukes.
probably do is Franco would probably be like a massive American ally, like not just like the ugly
No, he
stepchild. He would
wouldn't.
be like,
What?
What do you
Yes, he
think he
would.
would add? What would he do? Like, let him be. I don't care.
well, the coast, because we don't know, because we don't have France. Because
Yeah,
France is
okay.
all
So,
edgy
yeah,
and they don't
so
want
you,
to
you
talk to
cannot
their
so
dad.
you can
do-
use the Spanish coast. Good luck, but that's it. Like, you can also use the Italian coast.
Oh, we're gonna use the
Coast
British
doesn't
coast
help,
because
You're not going to use the British coast, no.
Oh no, we're shooting
We're
any
gonna use
planes
the
that
British
come near
coast.
us.
You
I'm
wouldn't
shooting
because then
everything
we
down.
bankrupt your.
Like, why do you
But I'm
think
not
I
relying
spent
on
so
you.
much time gaining that coastline in Italy? That was crucial for my plan, because if you had that, you would have a land bridge way more defendable. Now it's literally just disrupt those 2 ports, and your entire logistic networks cannot function. Not to
Yeah, that's
mention,
very
even
I
when
don't
you
agree.
do control those ports, you're not gonna get enough logistics in there to support millions of soldiers, which is what you're gonna need to stop me. Also, you're America, you're a continent
No.
away. You're not gonna put 5 million soldiers in that territory permanently. AKA, when I attack, I'm gonna attack devastatingly, and you're gonna lose immediately. It's
No,
literally,
you
there is
don't
no
understand
debate
the
here.
power of freedom. 30% of your audience doesn't even agree, and I'll bet you 70% of my audience would agree I won. So therefore,
I mean, if you really want to
democracy
put it that
dictates.
way, good luck. But I think all three of us here agree that this is not even close to an American victory.
Bro, 1000%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is
No,
no
I
way
think
that
it comes
this
down
is.
to the pedantics of whether. I actually think the thing that would probably start a war would be the Germans just trying to leave France, and then I would imagine they would probably try to become communist if it's like
and-
working. I don't know
and
if
how
it'd
would
be
that
working though.
How would that
Like,
become?
I mean, realistically,
How would that become a
Can we
war?
discuss
Because
the
I
I don't
just
know, but
wouldn't support them unless.
yeah, no, but
I
I'm
w-
saying I imagine these people would not want to stay in France.
Yeah, but who cares about France? I'm not starting a war over France. I'm just directly invading you, or at least invading your European holdings. I don't care where the war starts. I'm attacking Venice.
No, but what I'm saying is if these have a revolt and it's communist, and then there's a communist revolt in France, you're saying that the Soviets wouldn't do anything?
Oh, if there was communist revolt in France, then I'm gonna support the communists in France while I'm invading Venice.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so it's even better
Yeah,
for me.
but then you're stretched too thin. No,
No,
that makes
because
it
I'm
better for
focusing
me,
on
because
Venice.
then
Because I'm focusing on Venice.
no, because then I get to put an American dictator puppet in France.
Bro
You're-
literally went freedom and democracy, and now he's like, I'm putting dictators everywhere.
Yeah, Videntis, you're,
mean,
you're
that's kind of
clutching at
American
straws here.
freedom thing.
Just accept that
No,
you're
I-
on the losing end of
don't
this
accept
peace deal.
that.
If you kept France
I don't
loyal,
see that at all.
how do you not see this? This is like insane
Look
to
at the
me.
borders.
I don't
Yeah,
This
look
is
at
so
how is
undefendable.
this
they're-
defendable for you?
because
if you had
realistically,
France-
France and Britain would just eventually
No,
kowtow
but
to the
they-
American
but
mighty.
they wouldn't.
No.
God's chosen country. They
So-
would. They have to.
You're saying you will literally force them to join a war where millions will die, or you're going to crash their economy.
No,
I think
no,
they're
no,
just
no.
going to choose
I
to
wouldn't
crash the
force them to
economy.
do
To be
anything.
fair, yeah, in that
No,
case,
they
they're
wouldn't,
going to
because
stay
then-
neutral.
We would join if we actually
I-
got a fair peace deal, because I'm not joining because everybody would die. Because I see it as a losing war.
Yeah.
Here's the other
We
thing, right?
don't do this.
Realistically, if we give them nukes and they just start killing people,
But you don't
we're
have a
not
lot
going to
of
lose as many
nukes.
people. And
Again,
We're
you're
not gonna
way
be bombed.
overestimating nukes in the early 50s. That's
Are
not
you
how nukes
making
worked.
1 nuke per year?
we're going to build power armor and we're going to kill you.
Fallout.
It's all
Okay,
because of war.
Videntis,
This
one
could lead
question.
to a
One
Fallout
question.
world.
Videntis, one question. Are you
Yes.
serious about thinking that you won, or are you memeing? I'm really curious.
I actually think
Jesus
I could
Christ.
see this working.
Wow. Okay, fair
Am I a
enough.
little bit biased?
Okay, but
Yes.
can I ask a
See,
counter
I
question?
understand your plan, but here's my I genuinely think this thing would fall apart in like a week.
But it doesn't matter.
Even that doesn't really matter.
A week.
As long as I
Czechia
hold that
drives-
river
It
line.
does though.
If I hold that
could
river
not,
line, it's
because
still
think about it.
fine.
In 1 week,
But
this is
but it-
here, and we have our navy in from Spain, and boom, we take that
but again,
in a week.
this is assuming that you, America, are having millions of soldiers by yourself on hand in Spain and Italy to do this operation. One, you wouldn't, and if you do,
Why would Spain even join?
That's
That
crazy.
makes no sense.
Franco joining.
But I don't know. Well,
Not
not to
in
mention,
Franco it
even
up. I
if you
don't know
do
what he would
that,
do.
I would still have more soldiers on the ground in the short term.
Guys, let me please say something
but-
before we continue. I control the
is-
Mediterranean. I have the Suez. I have Gibraltar. I
Yeah.
can just not let America in
Very true.
because it's
No,
all
they would not be
reliant
able
on.
to do
I also control Kiev Canal, so basically neither side can attack each other
Yeah.
without my consent.
And
Which means
I'm-
that the
I'm not-
Soviet
No,
Union can
we're-
go in on the east and America
course,
cannot respond.
I'm never invading America or something like that, but your European holdings here are gonna fall
They're
to
very
me
vulnerable.
immediately. Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't see that.
Why? Okay,
Why?
I want to ask a
How?
counter question.
just don't.
What has to happen for America to lose?
For us to
Bec-
lose, here's what I think. First of all, the thing that would really hurt us is if, it would hurt if France decided to be France and just quit because that's their thing.
But they
They're
literally,
already
that
not
is the
there.
point. We know that this is going to
Yeah.
happen. They've said so.
The worry, I think the worry is Yugoslavia cuts us off here.
And
That
that
would
is
be a little
obviously
bit
one of my
scary.
major plans. Yes.
That would obviously be one of your major plans, right? Because this, well, I guess this part isn't super easy to defend. But here's the thing. That would be a little bit of a worry. I think if we get cut off here and then we're split, we could
Which would
we
happen.
could probably lose like that. I don't think that would happen because here's the thing, right? The people just love capitalism. They're just so much richer that you're going to be too worried about all these uprisings that are happening
once
all
again,
over your
are you
place.
memeing or are you serious in this?
In
Because
5 years, you
already
cannot
said
achieve this.
this is like
economic
within
development.
4 years of the war ending, you're not gonna
But
completely.
I don't think the Soviets would just declare war. I don't think they would.
But I'm saying that I will.
Like that wasn't Stalin's. Yeah, but I'm saying
No.
I don't think Stalin would.
Yeah, but that's a completely different argument. We're now talking about the hypothetical where a war would start, and I'm saying, as the leader of
Okay,
the Soviet Union at this point, I would, because I know that France and Britain are not gonna do anything about it. I'm just gonna freely get all of Eastern Europe.
Okay,
I agree.
I set Treaty up with the mindset of Stalin is still ruling till whenever he dies.
That's fine, but even Stalin in this situation would seriously consider just starting the war, because why wouldn't he?
But I don't think he would declare. I don't think he would declare war.
But once again, that's not the argument. And even
But
if that's
look
the
at all the
case, I
hotspots.
haven't really lost
Oh,
because I
okay.
still
I'll be
have
honest.
a
Okay, I
significant.
think if I don't have this for at least 10 years, I think I would probably lose all of this.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm saying, but if I have it for like 7 or 8 years, I think I could hold out long enough to get 4 million Americans over there. But
Yeah, but
I don't.
you're
Okay,
not.
when
Or
did Stalin
through
die? Okay,
Gibraltar to Suez.
Are you really saying that you would have a permanent force of millions of Americans stationed in these territories?
But how would they get there? Because I'm not letting them.
no, I don't know. Well, we'd
How
probably
do
have
they get
American
them
bases.
there?
I don't know.
Like they
But
build a
you're-
canal through French
Are you
desert.
saying that you would have a draft and you would force millions of Americans to be in that
No.
territory of Europe to defend against my
No, but
attack?
we'd have military bases in all
Yeah,
of
but
these
how many
countries.
soldiers are you going to place in those military bases? Millions? Because I'm going to attack
Not that
with
many.
millions.
Not that many.
Yeah, exactly. So if you're not going
No,
to have that many, and I'm
okay.
invading with 10
In
million,
my brain, the Soviets are not going to invade because I don't think that's in their best interest.
okay, but I am. In
Let
this
me explain
hypothetical.
why. Well, you can say that, but I don't think they would because I think they would be probably making. I think it'd be economically more viable to them
It's the Soviet
to
Union. What do you mean
just
economically?
make money. Like I think they would make more money.
And what does that have to do with you being there? Are you going to pay me to not attack you? Because I might accept that, but
No, because
how is
think
it economic for
first
me
of all-
to not just take free territory?
because you wouldn't be able. Because I don't think you'd be able to like. I don't know how good your economy would do in another war.
It doesn't matter. It's
Because
communism.
I think you
It-
have a
it
bigger
doesn't
issue.
matter.
Because I think
In the real
bigger
Cold War,
issue
our
with
economies
being
were completely
under
split
Soviet.
too. The Soviet economy only broke in
because
like
if
the
you-
70s and 80s, to be clear. It's not like the Soviet
If you
Union was
declared
constantly
war-
starving.
Videntis.
No,
think
no,
our
I know
war
that. I
has
know
to
that.
start. Look at how many
Because
hotspots
if you
you have.
declare war too early, I think it's very likely that the U.S. would literally just try to like undenazify as much as they could and just have
They
like
would
German.
try.
Like I mean, we already took half of their side.
I mean,
Yeah, but I'm saying I
that's
think
very
you
possible.
would
If
have so
you
many
only
revolutions.
have
Like how many Germans do you think would actually be like, oh, we're gonna try to fight for the Soviets?
Yeah,
Like
that-
I don't
that's
think there'd
fine,
be. I
but
think it'd be.
with the military front line set up, the conventional war would be over within months, and the Soviet Union against revolters,
think
the
so.
Soviet Union is going to win.
But it's not like. But I could see millions of Germans, especially Poland. Poland would be a complete headache because they always hated the
Yeah,
Soviets,
Poland
especially if
would
there was
be
an independent Poland.
an extreme headache. But worst case scenario, the Poles liberate Danzig. That's fine. You're not gonna resupply your entire army from Danzig, so it's just a temporary loss. While I control your southern ports, I cut off your supply lines, and you're done.
I don't see it that way.
I mean, that's fine, but that is probably how it would go.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I think you'd have too many revolts, especially in Germany and Poland. And
What
I
I'm
think
getting
Italy
at,
would probably not. I think Italy would just be a communist state that probably wouldn't be involved in a war. They'd be like Albania or Serbia.
but it doesn't
I think
matter
they'd be
if they join or
communist.
not.
That's possible, but even
No,
then,
but I don't
my
think they
attack
would
from
join.
Yugoslavia would be devastating.
Maybe. Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
Yes, it'd be a pain, but I don't know. I get what you're saying. I think I don't know if I did a better job. I think I did a job. I would say worse. I wouldn't say that, but
Losing
I
allies.
mean, okay, let's just purely compare this to our own timeline. You have alienated France and
yes.
Britain, losing control over
But I don't
most
really
of the
think I did.
continent. So all you have now is what you show here, so southern Italy and your little weird Central European adventure. At least compared to our timeline, you must admit that you did worse as America. Just by losing France and
I don't
Britain.
know. Because I don't think I really lost France and Britain. I think they're like a petulant child who threw a fit, but they're still living in their dad's house, and their dad still sets the rules. Like,
Then I can just switch household.
Yeah, but you
but I don't
realize
think-
that in
yeah.
this peace deal, the Soviet Union presented themselves as the reasonable partner. I accepted all of their demands.
Oh,
Well, you were being the annoying
Now-
one in their eyes, that is.
And then I'm
think the
supposed
US
to go to war
and the-
because Romania is split in two.
No, but you think
Like,
the
look at
UK
all the
and France
hotspots.
would just be like, oh, the Soviets just gave us what we want. Oh, we're just gonna the US basically funded our last 2 world wars and saved us. Nope, they were a little bit stingy in negotiations. We're done. Like that
I
wouldn't
mean,
happen.
it's not that you
But
were
we
I don't
stingy,
think
it's
so.
that they disagree with your overall strategy. You opposed their plans. It's
If I'm
possible
not
that they
for the
joined,
creation of
but
Romania, why would I join to defend Romania if
Yeah.
I was opposed to its creation? Like, look at the amount of hotspots we have. We have 2 Polands, we have 2, let's say, Yugoslavias, 2 Romanias, like Czechoslovakia is split up, we have 2 Italys, like 2
Would
Germanys at
would
least.
Romania just be? I would imagine that would just join the USSR.
no.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, this wouldn't? Okay.
That was the
Well,
original
I'm just
plan,
thinking
but
'cause
now I
this-
think it's better to create East Romania for legitimacy reasons when I invade.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
just
yeah,
look at it,
yeah,
the
that makes
amount
sense.
of hotspots we have. Like in our world, North Korea and East Germany was a bit too much. Like imagine having 5 times more.
Yes.
I don't think that it's wise. It
I
has
get
to
what you're
result in
saying.
a big war.
I think I did it. I think it was fine.
But I think that
but-
you always think that America would win because, okay, I don't doubt their
Well,
abilities,
yes.
but how
I'm
would they
biased.
go there?
I would
Because
definitely
block
still
the
say that
Suez
America is the more
and
powerful
Gibraltar.
nation, but you're not gonna fight a war with the Soviets
In
on
Europe,
our terms
probably
now.
not.
No, but that's my point. I'm just invading your European territories, and I'm calling it quits. I'm satisfied. You can continue the war,
I don't
or we
think-
cannot continue the war. But not to mention, in Asia,
I
this would
just don't-
coincide with the Korean War.
So China joins the Soviet side.
Quite possibly, Taiwan might very well get invaded. Like
It will.
you have so many.
Oh no, I don't think
the
China would
entire
never. I've
the
seen.
entire communist world is completely Stalin and Mao were decent allies. The China-Soviet split happened later.
Yeah, that
in
wasn't
this
until later.
scenario,
Yeah.
it's not crazy that China tries to invade Taiwan. North Korea still invades South Korea. You need to defend all of those front lines, while the communist world is nice and united in Eurasia.
But you also got to realize that the UK and France. Well, I mean, that's the thing, though. I don't know how much would change historically from parties and things like that. But But they were not like they hated communists. They were worried that there would be communists.
The French don't necessarily. It depends on
Yeah,
who's in
the
power.
French have
No,
like
no,
a
I'm saying
huge
the UK
communist
does.
party.
And
There
honestly,
UK was
France,
Red
France
Scare.
is the more important partner here. Britain can join the Americans,
Yes.
and I think we would still be fine. France would be more of an issue because then we would have a more permanent front line. But if France
Yeah,
is
but I
serious
don't
about
think
remaining
France.
neutral or even switching to socialist, which is not unthinkable, we would be in a great situation.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be honest. In my brain, what happens is the U.S. just gives de Gaulle anything he wants and basically just lets him run the government. Because I think they would rather do that and just have de Gaulle do de Gaulle things. And I don't think Stalin would invade. That was my brain. That was in my brain. Stalin would not invade because
But
he
with
doesn't
all
want
the
to go to war again.
hotspots, with 2 Polands, 2 Romanias, 2 everything, 2 Germanys, 2 Italies, it has to happen somewhere. It's not about the
I don't
Soviet
think
Union
so.
just invading.
I think Europe would go to war. I think Europe would not go to war.
Well, I mean, East
mean,
Romania
war-
decides to get some more of Romania, then there is a crisis.
Yeah, you think there wouldn't
It's
be
like
hotspots
saying-
over Poland?
It's like saying North and South Korea would just get along in this line
And
that they drew.
I agree.
No, but North
If
and South
Britain
Korea
and France
can
were
fight, I
strong
mean,
American allies, then I would agree. No war
But I
would
think-
probably happen. But because of their neutrality, because of their breaking with the
They're not
Western,
neutral.
with the American order,
They're not.
I think it's
I
very likely. Yeah, but
I am
that
neutral.
you can't just
Nah,
say
they
that.
wouldn't.
We have a game where we have 4 players.
Like-
We are the nations
Yeah,
right now. You
I
can't
don't
just say, yeah, but no, you wouldn't, because that's not how this game works. Then my entire philosophy
Yeah,
during negotiations, especially when you took Romania, was how can I make America as overstretched as possible so I can invade immediately. That was my
And it
plan during
happens.
negotiations.
But I think you're overstretched.
Where?
I don't see so.
I mean, that's about the
Yeah.
historical they did. They just have Italy.
Exactly.
Are they?
I mean,
I
your
don't
Central
think
European
Italy is
countries are like
livable.
encircled.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think
Like,
so.
my
I don't
supply
think
lines
so.
in Germany aren't great, but that's not where my focus is going to be anyway. So
I think Italy's gone in a week. I think Germany revolts and has a fascist in like 2 months. I think.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
sorry,
Yugoslavia
man, but no,
is kind of
this
the scary part.
This is crazy.
Soviet Union, can you make a big Bulgaria?
Commenter very correctly says Stalin once said that a war between America and the communist world was inevitable. In this timeline, with it totally favoring the Soviet Union, North Korea can start the war, China can start the war, any of the European nations can start the war, or Stalin can just decide to invade himself. All the cards are in the hands of the Soviets here. And I noticed I'm not going to convince you. You're too proud to admit that maybe you aren't in the best situation here. That's fine, but that is,
No,
in
they
my
could
opinion,
lose.
the bottom
I
line.
just genuinely, yeah, the U.S. could lose. I'm not gonna say they couldn't. I just don't think they would. But I'm obviously biased. I'm not gonna
Alright,
act
well,
like I'm
the
not.
tree is
because I'm-
clearly over. I gotta go, guys.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
as
I
well.
was also. Soviet Union, please
All right.
make a big Bulgaria.
Yeah, I will actually.
There we go. Easy.
Cheers, everyone. See you next
Yeah, I'm
time.
also leaving.
Videntis, goodbye.
Oh, yeah.
You still here?
See ya. Thanks.
See ya.
Sorry, I was
Yeah.
trying to disconnect my stuff.
Okay, no problem. Goodbye,
See you guys.
chat.
Thanks for.
Goodbye,
I know we
everyone.
disagree, but I like we
respectfully,
disagree.
no
mean, yeah.
no hate towards you.
I
It's
get what
just,
you're saying.
yeah.
The stream over is.